Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well, hang on. Let me switch off from the starting soon screen to the we're getting going screen and talk about some stuff and start some
I can't.
tune music.
all right. I'll just undulate over here.
Just undulate wherever you feel safe.
Ooh,
All right.
yeah.
So I know I
I'm
sent it to you
undulating.
guys in chat, but just to lay the foundation for the stream, let me explain some stuff. Recently, people have been slowly decaying all over the world. People who had been brought back from the dead at some point in time, or I said that bad. Let me start over. Recently, people have been slowly decaying all over the world. People who had been brought back from the dead at some point in time. Revivify and reincarnation spells have ceased to function. Necrologists have determined that of the people who have died recently, all of their souls were pulled away, and all of them were cross-referenced and triangulated to somewhere in the tropical rainforest of Chult. It had been theorized that someone is collecting souls there. During your travels through Chult, you've heard the stories of the 9 ancient trickster gods who rose to power after Chult's original god, Ubtao, had abandoned the material plane.
Oh,
These guys.
What's an uptow?
What's up, Tao? Oh. The gods disguised themselves as jungle creatures and promised the people of Omu great power in return for their devotion. Desperate for redemption, the Omuans tore down their temple of Ubtao and raised shrines to these 9 trickster gods. The new deities were divisive and often cruel. Too weak to grant miracles to every follower, they concocted elaborate trials to winnow the clergy. On holy days, the metal of aspirant priest was tested in their 9 shrines, with deadly consequences for failure. The trials provided entertainment for the degenerate Omuans and fed their weakling gods with much-needed sacrifices. For 9 decades, the city folk lived in the mantras of their trickster gods. They built statues in their names and schemed against each other to assert their chosen god's dominance. Omu's glorious past was lost, but its people endured for a time. Now you've traversed the city and collected a number of puzzle cubes in order to enter the ancient dungeon of the 9 gods, and in the process, you've learned the myths surrounding them. Long ago, the god Ubtao hardened his heart and vowed to weep for the people of Omu no longer. The rain stopped, the jungle withered and died, and death swept through Omu. One morning, a wise Zorbo emerged from her hollow tree and spoke to the dying Omuans. To convince Ubtao of their worth, she decided to cook him a stew made from all their good qualities. Catching such virtues wouldn't be easy, so she asked a wily Almiraj to help her out. The Almiraj snuck recklessly in the pot, which she saw as a virtue, and Ubtao spat out the stew when he tasted it. From that day on, Obolaka the Zorbo and Aijin the Almiraj became terrible enemies. At noon, a brave Kamadan hopped down from her rock. She saw the evil in the Omuan's heart and decided to lance it like a troublesome boil. The Kamadan fashioned a holy spear, but she left it by the riverbank, and a crafty grung stole it. In her rage, Shagambi the Kamadan forgot all about the Omuans and chased Nang Nang the grung forever across the sky. When evening came, a wily Ebli? How do you say this?
Fly.
Ebli, bird.
I don't know. You're good.
It's like a crane type of deal. The Eblis sent a marsh frog to reason with Ubtao, but the frog was angry and decided to wrestle the god instead. This amused Ubtao, so he gave the frog tentacles to make it stronger. When Kubazan, the frog Hemoth, returned to Papazodal the Eblis, he chased Papazodal into the swamp. Ebli, I don't know. He chased Papazodal into the swamp with his new tentacles. That night, a Sioux monster broke into Ubtao's palace and stole a pail of water for the Omuans. When the god came running to find it, the Sioux monster hid the pail in a Jakuli's burrow. Ubtao asked the jungle animals where his water was hidden, and Moa, the Jakuli, was too honest to lie. When Wongo, the Sioux monster, found how Moa had betrayed him, he vowed to catch the Chikuli and eat him. All the while, Unk, the flail snail, lived deep under the earth. The noise of the other animals fighting made her slither up to the surface, and when day dawned over her shell, the light blinded Uptal and made his eyes water. Life returned to Omu, and the people built shrines to honor the animals who'd saved them. And that's where we begin. Our adventurers stand outside the entrance to the Tomb of the Nine Gods, having come here for various reasons. Let me tack some stuff onto what Cure was saying originally. I know you had said Dr. Lazarus had sent you out this way, but the reason is because both Bree and Scoops had been revived at some point in the past and are now slowly dying. You've been sent to stop
Makes
this
sense.
and save their lives. Well, you guys stand outside the front here. You guys want to talk? Actually, let's go one by one. Let's talk about our characters. Cure.
I think it's very interesting that he sent a vassal instead of coming himself. Like he's too far beyond this as a priority. I love that.
Other things have gone on. But
Yeah.
Cure is simply almost this medium-sized blob of like ever-shifting, not truly coagulating blood. Like this dark red crimson on the edges. It's almost like darker red. And on the inside, it's almost like that lighter red of the more gooiness on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing, there's a backpack and a ring floating in the middle. They're the
Oh.
only thing Cure technically carries.
Cool.
Okay. How do you think your tattoo looks on you?
Whatever the symbol of Lazarus is, I imagine it's that.
Okay, and maybe it's just floating around. Is it on the outside, or is it floating around inside of you?
Like wherever my face is, it would be that. It would be like that blood drop symbol in black, and that's kind of if the tattoo
That's your
is
face.
facing you, I'm looking at you.
That's cool.
Okay. That is cool.
I kind of like it as a blood drop with like a gear around it, melging like biomachinery and
Yeah,
biology together.
for sure. I love that. What about Athena? What can you tell us about yourself?
Athena's a 6 foot tall, shapely orc who's got light green skin, like almost like it's there's a certain color I found, but it's like a icy green. It's like not dark green like normal orcs, and she's got long blonde hair and blue eyes, and her tusks that stick out on the bottom are like sharp, like sharper than normal. And
Hell yeah.
she's like dressed for action.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
Rest for Tomb Raiden.
What about Andromeda?
Andromeda Jones. What was his voice? It was like my showman voice, but down a bit lower. So Andromeda Jones. He is a tenured professor at Strixhaven University who spends as much time as he can out in the field, going from one planet to another through wild space and the astral sea to track down the places no one's ever come out of before and be the first person to come out of those locations. And so far, so good. We'll see how it goes this time. He's on the trail of a certain navel of the moon. He's never been able to figure out which moon it specifically references, but now he thinks he's on track. And yeah,
Have you been going from system to system looking for moons?
Well, I mean, any system could have a moon, so this rumor of, like, the navel of the moon, it's like, hey, that's a cool item if it can be found, but which moon is it referencing. Nobody
Right.
has ever written down which moon. And none of the myths say which moon. So yeah, but he thinks he's close on this one. He can smell it.
What if it was just a hunk of lint?
That would be very funny. I love that. And he would probably smell it.
Sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead. Finish up.
All good. So he is a polygonal person made up of translucent mage armor with that wild space system inside him. He's also got a brown leather jacket open and a brown adventuring cap that he picked up somewhere on this island to fit in. And I have the spell, the cantrip Lightning Lure, so I think he has a... it looks like a whip on his belt, but it more has the consistency of one of those sticky feet things you whacked onto the wall as a kid and it like stuck there. Like it has the consistency of that, but when he activates it, it like crackles with electricity and can do the lightning lure thing. But that it's basically what it is. It's like a whip with a little suction hand at the end of it. And
Sub-goal.
he has an electromagnetic basically shield around him at all times, like basically a halo shield that it kind of reduces first and then can regenerate like over time. And in fact, within 30 feet of Andromeda Jones, you kind of smell a little bit of electricity burning. And with my arcane ward, within 30 feet, I can take away 20 hit points just passively within 30 feet of me, done to my allies. So that's what you can't... The field you are inside of within 30 feet.
Oh, heck
That's
yeah.
me.
Fuck
Sub-goal
yeah.
is protect your hat.
Protect your hat.
Oh, yeah, protect my hat. That's
We
right.
cannot-
You gotta
lose the
protect the hat. You've got.
I've been told that's very important in this jungle, to always have a hat.
The hat is very important to you. I will protect it.
Ooh. Spicy.
Oh, do the other voice.
Wait, you want the other voice?
Yeah.
What was the other voice? All right. Let's throw it to the judges. What's the other voice?
This is the other voice. It's Timo. Is Kiara Harris.
Just
So that
seems
one's
like
a bit
it.
faster pace for a one shot. I would say go with the faster one.
Go with faster. Okay, can do. Will do. It is blood with blood.
That's awesome. All right, so yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
you've
have...
got high blood pressure right now.
Have blood
So
pressure.
you
Yes.
speak faster.
We'll protect hat at all costs. The voice affects the personality, though. Instead of cold and calculative, curious and fun.
Oh heck yeah! Curious and fun is great for a one shot.
Now, you guys have finally found the lost city of Omu, and you found the different shrines of all 9 gods, and you've gone to each of them, passing the tests and earning these puzzle blocks with a carving of each of the animals in the top. You think they may be used in some way here, but you don't know how. You've just arrived, and near the base of the cliffs, a 15-foot tall obelisk of cracked stone is draped with vines and black moss. Behind it, you see a dark passageway obscured by withered creepers. A second, smaller tunnel burrows into the base of a cliff to the east. What are you guys up to? I'm going to unpause us.
The east, not southeast. I want to check out that hole, see if it's a back door.
We'll follow.
I'll surreptitiously walk up to the edge and peek around the corner.
All right. You look down into the alcove, It looks like it runs the length of a narrow, or alcoves run the length of a narrow tunnel, each one featuring a bestial statue standing or squatting above a basin of oil.
Interesting. I think it seems safe. Am I going into the wrong place? It's dark here.
Wait, do you not have dark vision? I feel like you do.
Yeah, I have 120 feet because of that item.
Oh, it's the item that I think just the importer has trouble with that. Hang on, let me give it to you. Doot. I knew you did.
Oh, I just have to re-import my spells as well because I did a last minute change. Okay, hang on.
Does it let you import on your own?
Yeah. I'm just getting rid of everything except spells, so it doesn't affect anything else.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Cool. So, check for writing. Any words on these statues? Are these the 8 gods? Or not? Wait, aren't there 9 gods?
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, you see 8 different statues, each across from each other. The first set seems to be Moa and Wango. The next one, Aijin and Obolaka. The next one, Papa Zodal and Kubazan. And the next one, Nang Nang and Shagambi.
So which one is the one that's missing? They mentioned Updog?
Updog. No, Uptao is the original god that went away. Instead of making you try to memorize all these names, you did
please.
notice that there's one missing, and that is Unk.
Unk. Always left out.
As I go by each of them, I'm going to shift my form into their face and like just keep going.
Oh, actually, as you guys walk through, each of these basins just magically lights up whoosh, on fire. As you pass each one of them, they start lighting up, and you hear flames from all directions.
Where is Unk? Desna?
No, I think he disappeared on us again.
Oh, Unk was the flail snail that was the final animal to kind of calm everything down. Okay. It's interesting that they're the one that's missing, when it seems like they would be the one most revered.
We'll find. And I will scribbler my way away. Go find.
Should we have done a discovery check, some sort of check to discover things further, to delve deeper? Can I do an investigation? That's what I'm
Sure.
good
You
at.
want to investigate that room?
Yeah.
Sure. Do it with advantage.
Just sit. Just check for patterns in if there's any wording patterns. I'll push in any seemingly exposed rocks that are colored differently, so you can notice them in a cartoon.
We'll be over here watching your back.
Yeah, they back up.
You.
To the
I ran
front of
away.
the opening.
Yeah.
I went to go find the snail god.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Investigation. Advantage.
Oh wow, a 23.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, flames to the north and south of you on each of these braziers, these oil basins. But you're looking around, you're like looking for words, you're kind of like feeling along walls, and at the back wall, you actually see a flicker of light almost coming through a crack, and you get your fingers between it, and you're able to open up a secret door that slides to the side, and hidden behind it is Unk's statue. Hanging on over the statue is a golden pendant shaped like an eye.
Golden pendant shaped like an eye.
Do I see this over his shoulder?
Sure.
Yeah. Does this
Yeah,
have any
so-
cultural significance?
It's the missing thing. The missing.
Well, the statue
Okay.
is the missing thing, but the necklace itself isn't a flail snail; it's an eye. So I guess.
I yell back to the blah blah blah. Yo, I found the missing statue. You can come back now.
I think this belongs in a museum. We should collect this for study.
Well,
So
it
what
might
did
be,
you wanna do?
You know, something important.
This seems like something for a someone with a more physical nature to handle. Could I check for traps to make sure nobody gets hurt? As somebody taller than me takes it down.
Ooh. Oh, in the cavity that you're getting it from?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Give me, I don't know, investigation or perception.
I'll trust my instincts and go investigation. Perception's not really my jam.
18. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you feel that it seems pretty safe. You don't see any kind of hidden trap doors that'll bust open, or
Right.
any kind of spouts that would spray out anything.
Athena, would you kindly take it down for me? I can't quite reach.
I walk up and just reach my hand out because I'm so hot.
Heck yeah,
Take
yeah.
it
And you
off.
grab this eye pendant.
Can
Oh,
I
yeah, nothing
tell if
happens.
it's magical or is there a way
Um,
to check?
I mean, you could do a detect. I don't think you have detect magic, but
No.
magic could be detected
Oh,
by a
wow.
magic spell.
We
You
can
could
certainly take some time to investigate it, but it would take some time. Alex, in an out-of-game standpoint, are we on a timeline at all? Is there like a ticking clock that we should be aware of, or we're pretty breezy right now?
I mean, the ticking clock is just that Bree and Scoops are gonna die, but that's
Right.
not like
Blah, blah,
a
blah,
day
blah,
or
blah.
so. That's
Yeah.
like
Okay. So it's
week or
a
so.
loose time frame. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yes, let's take some time and investigate it. I've got a bunch of ritual spells, so I'll have to take 10 minutes to do it, but I can absolutely do identify on the pendant. Oh, 11 minutes.
So you guys come out of this alcove next to the obelisk. The hallway heads north. There's brush, trees all over the place, and you have this pendant.
Yeah, identify would be the thing to do, not detect magic.
Now,
His-
before you get a
I'm gonna
chance
assume
to
his-
identify or cast any spells, you guys walk out of here. And as you kind of walk next to this obelisk, the pendant, Athena, you can feel it like magnetically connecting to you, and you feel urged to. You're pulled like over to the west through the brush. You feel this magnetic pull.
Interesting. Well, let's follow on. Kua, keep up.
Cure speeds ahead.
The
Heck yeah.
pendant's like in front of my hand, like almost like pulling me. Like,
You should be able to
take
walk
the
through
lead.
those trees.
yeah.
I'll take the flank.
Guys, I don't know what's happening. It's pulling me.
And so you
Just-
walk,
Follow its lead.
spread, you kind of push apart these bushes, okay, I'll just read the thing. Pulling aside the heavy undergrowth, you uncover an archway in the cliff face. Stone skulls peer down from the lintel, and old bones litter the threshold as light strikes the entrance. A swarm of bats screeches out from within, past you, not attacking. And this is kind of what you're looking at.
The old double backdoor bluff.
Ooh.
This one's tricky.
Ooh, are there gaps in there in that wall, like little holes there?
Like in the picture,
So-
yeah, it looks like there's a grid of 9 holes, 3 by 3 by 3, or yeah, 3 by 3.
Oh, don't we have a bunch of cubes about this size?
You sure do.
I think they're floating inside Cure.
Is here. Take. And I like you see the pseudopods like almost extending out as they come out towards you.
Fuck.
Yeah, just slot them in.
Click.
We'll figure out the combination after we see if anything happens.
Okay, so hang on.
Do you want an order?
Yeah, and
Oh,
gonna do
wait,
this one.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Oh, heck yeah.
And all of you can control all of these, so you can put them how you feel they should be.
They all have to go in a certain.
I put that one there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can I move each one? How do you move each one, like separately?
You click off the screen first. You know, like select.
what was the order? What was the order of the statues? Was that in a specific order, or you just kind of read those out because they were all the names of the gods?
I mean, I just read them in the order that you passed them. Like, you walked
Right,
through the
okay.
hall, and there was on your left was one, and on your right, across from it, was another. I read those two, then moved on to the next two.
Right. So Uncle. Oh shit! I just moved all of them. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
targeting.
You gotta like
That's weird.
click off and pull. I have an idea of it's
Oh,
there's
that's
an order thing.
I think this sale should be last, right? Because they were last in the statues. They were last in the tail. Oh, who was first in the tail? Oh, I get it. Okay. It was morning, and then it was midday, and then it was nighttime. Right. I think that's. I don't know if
What's
that
happening here?
is that smart. Am I just talking out my ass right now?
I don't know. It might be smart. What is the
Well, I
logic?
don't
Let's talk
know.
about the logic you guys are.
I mean,
Okay, hang on.
not
Wait, hang on. I'm missing some stuff. So hang on. Wait. Let's just put them all back real quick. Let's go one at a time because there's some stuff that I haven't been doing. Hang on. Oh, you guys are back.
I think
Okay,
the
my
the
bad.
snail should definitely be last, right? 'Cause that was the final statue. That was the last animal that came out. But I don't know what the other gods are. Like one morning a wise Zorbo. What's a fucking Zorbo? What is Ubato?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's take a look and see if we can help you with that.
Like, can we cross-reference it with the statues and know, like, learn which one is which?
Sure. Yeah, for sure. Actually, you guys went through their tombs. They would have been labeled at their tombs, so I'll let you know. Okay, so we've got this rabbit, Almirage. That's. Oh, actually, sorry. You can hover over them and it says their names.
Okay.
Does that help?
My thought
yeah.
process was it's this one, and I'm going off of the order under Cure, kind of that may have been the order that we went. I don't know.
What order
but
are you doing? Like,
under Cure, the order they're in? I'm wondering if that's or is that alphabetical? It may
what do
be
you mean
alphabetical. It may be alphabetical. That my
what do you mean
brain's
under Cure?
in the players where it says player? You can see all their names.
Oh, I see.
That was my, but I just realized it's.
Oh, right.
I just realized it's alphabetical.
Yeah, it's just alphabetical. Okay, so hang on, wait. Okay, we gotta do these one at a time. So hang on. Let me go back here. I know Dr. Laz, or sorry, not Dr. Lazarus. Was
No.
putting them in. He's like, I got this idea. Let's boom, 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 boom. You'd put this one here. Now, with that said, you get 4 of them in before you put that 5th one in the middle, and all of a sudden electricity erupts out of the door, shocking you.
Yeah. Ah,
So there's a failure state. Interesting.
Oh, for 23 lightning damage.
Oh, wow.
And all of the cubes eject from the puzzle.
do you want to do the damage to me or should I?
I don't have your token on this screen, so you can.
All right. 23.
23.
Let me see if I can get rid of 20 of that. When a creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction. Yep. So I'm going to absorb 20 damage of that.
That's
It's just
appreciated.
20 flat?
Just 20 flat. And then I can spend a minute spamming Mage Armor to get 20 back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's... Interesting. That's cool. Okay, doke.
That is awesome.
I learned it from Abria Iyengar on Calamity.
So just 3 damage. But then all of the bricks pop out and fall to the ground in front of the grid.
For my OCD, can you pull that one back in?
I'm sorry, what?
Can you pull that one back into the order?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Here, I'll unpause it so you guys can move them again.
Thank you. No, they
So
said they're on
these-
the wall.
So I'm reading the myths again, but not all of the names match up with the names that are here.
They don't?
Oh, wait, where is the myth?
It's in
So
Discord.
Ubatu's not there, and that's okay. He's the big one.
Yeah, he's the one left, though. He's not one of the trickster
Yeah,
guys.
he's the one. Yeah, that's right. The 9 came out. The Chosen Gods, Mercy. Oh, I'm not even reading the right thing. White Morning, Wiseboro, Amoons. And that's on Obo Laka. So Obo Laka is the first one. Oh, no. There's no Obo Laka. And Injin the Almirage. So I reckon Injin the Almirage is the first one.
There is an Obolaka.
What? Where? Oh,
No.
there. Oberlaka. From that down, Oberlaka, the Zorbo. So it would be Oberlaka, excuse me. I didn't... Oh, fuck. Somebody else move. Or...
You call it out, I'll move it.
All right, don't move it
All
because
right.
you get shocked with a bunch of electricity. 19
Oh, okay.
damage.
What? But just by moving one of them.
Why, by putting one in the wrong spot.
19.
Oh, okay. So
Nine-
that means the first 4 that Kua did before was correct.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so what were they for? What 4 were they? Also, if it's 19 damage, my shield just absorbs it. And I re-up it.
That's thank you. So I know
feel
I
like
put...
there's- Okay. Go ahead.
It's cheesy, but it's...
Well, I
it's
feel like you have
like-
20 overall, and then once it's used up, something has to happen to replenish
No.
it. mean, that's
Yeah,
what
I
it
have to
says on your
spend
sheet.
1 minute. I have to spend 1 minute casting a
Abjuration spell.
duration spell of a first level or higher. So if I just spend, I've got Mage Armor at will, so I just spend 1 minute casting Mage Armor every 6 seconds, and it's back up to 20.
Okay.
And because we're not on a timeline, I can just do that in the background.
Right, but you didn't say you did that before the second damage happened.
Yeah, he did.
Did he? Oh, he did.
Absolutely, I did.
That's how he
I
explained
spent
it.
My mistake then. My
Yeah.
mistake. My bad. I'm sorry.
Well,
guys.
good. Well, good. Just imagine me doing it. As long as we aren't in initiative, every minute that I can spend re-upping it, I do.
Makes sense.
That's
Alright.
my skin. I need it.
For sure.
So I...
Yeah.
Mm. I know I put this one
Well-
first.
Yeah, what were the first 4? So Injin was there. That corresponds with the first paragraph of the myths.
In the myth, it's the order they
Oh.
show up, and I'm willing to bet.
Shagambly was next, but I don't think you put that one.
So
there.
just,
Oh, we should have been paying
What about
attention.
Ubatu?
I'm just trying to be accurate to everything. Technically, Andromeda, you would take 3 damage because of the
cool.
overflow from the original 23.
Wait, wouldn't I take the 3?
No, that
You
would
take
be
the
Q.
20,
Q would
but once
be-
his 20 uses up,
yeah.
the
So
remaining
it would be
damage he
Q.
takes.
I don't think so. I think it would go to the person targeted, the creature targeted.
If this
my
damage
shield
reduces
just
the
gets in
ward
the
to
way.
0 hit points, the warded creature takes any remaining. Oh, so that's he's the
Yeah,
warded
the water creature. Yeah, because as long as we're all within 30 feet of me, we're all the water creature.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that would be
Weird.
you, just 3, and I think we already did that. And I'm,
Yeah.
my bad. Sorry.
All good. All good.
I'm solidifying those concepts in my mind. All right. Anyway,
So
yeah, you have the first
overlap
one.
was also in the first paragraph.
Yep. And then Kabunzen. I think I had Kabunzen in next.
Kubasan.
Kubazan.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had Moa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The
That
Froggy.
doesn't really meet up with the at noon and everything at night and stuff like it. Yeah, my theory's off, so I'm not going to go on those myths anymore.
Alright, well, let's just wait till I get electrocuted again.
Well, you had those 4, so the middle one I think you did the frog, so don't do the frog this time.
Well, I haven't gotten electrocuted yet. I'm thinking Alex is waiting to electrocute me.
Yeah, electrocution. Bow.
Don't do the frog again.
Am I
Just take
electrocuted
that
right
off.
there?
I'll
Okay,
remember
how
that,
much-
remember.
How much damage?
16.
16?
So none.
Heck yeah, you don't take any.
Yeah,
Perfect.
So anything below 20s.
Alright,
So
so...
yeah, let's just keep going.
Alright, yep.
Yeah, lightning.
Zero, how much?
17. You're good.
Alright.
I'm happy to start taking them if you want. Like, I'll share them around. I don't want you to be at risk every
Electricity.
Electricity?
4 damage.
Gotcha. 4 damage after the fact?
time. I reckon one
Yeah,
of these
it's
ones.
24. So yeah, I'll just tell you
Try
any numbers above
Sheng-
20.
Gotcha,
All right,
got-
I'll take one. I'll take one.
You'll
Hang
take
on.
it?
I know you guys are electricity. So you guys are kind of
Okay.
just guessing
It
right
has
now.
to be the monkey.
100%.
Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah,
do
well-
some sort of roll to see if you can determine?
Let's
Just
help
give me-
the smart guy.
Give me a history or a religion or an arcana check.
Oh. I will roll religion.
Okay.
I'll go Arcana or History. You got either of those? I almost said Bell. Athena. All right, I'll go for it.
It's just normal. Nope, no idea. Just putting
You're
blocks
like,
in
I'll
walls.
go for a religion. Yeah, it's okay. That's a good modifier there.
Dirty 20.
All right. Well, I'll accept it. I'm thinking after the fact, Arcana may not have added up the best, but all right. So yeah,
Well,
you're looking,
it's all
you're looking
magical.
at this. You remember? Yeah, I mean that's what my original thought was. You're thinking back about the stories and what you've seen, the magical braziers that lit fire when you went down the hallway, the stories, and you're thinking, okay, each one of these gods ended up having a specific rival, and in the hallway,
Oh.
the gods
They
were
were facing
opposite
each other.
Yeah.
So the first two correspond to the first two statues facing each other? Or would it be like Injin, Nang Nang, kind of next to each other on one side, and Moa's on the other? No, it doesn't make sense because it's not a 2x2 configuration here. But maybe the myth then can tell us who the rivals were.
If I undulate my way back to the thing, who was across from Kubazar?
Who
Well,
was it?
actually, who was across from Ijen?
The person
Aegon.
across from Aegon was
Illusion?
Obolaka.
Aijin.
Is Obalaka?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe opposites? So, like, down in this corner would be Oberlacher? Let me try that.
No electricity.
No lightning?
No light.
Bang. So it's opposites, and then in the middle would be the snail. 'Cause
Yes.
That's the one with no rival. Bang.
Boom.
So tell us who's opposite Nang Nang? Cure? Cure! Nang Nang!
Blub, 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 blub over. As I'm really fast. Cure is really fast.
Oh, cool.
Shagambi.
Shigambi.
Shigambi.
Kubazan.
Papa
Oh.
Zol.
Blub, 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 blub.
Papa Zolt. And the final one, Moa and Wongo.
Blub, 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 blub.
And Wongo. The 9 cubes flare with light, then disappear completely. Growling like an angry beast, the slab begins to slide up into the ceiling.
Blub, 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 blub.
You did it! Do I? You did it!
I high five you with a tendril. What does your
Yeah.
skin feel like?
Glass.
It's not normal.
I say that's my line as I wipe blood onto my brown leather jacket off my palm.
Alex, the second we go inside, I'm going to begin leaving my trail of blood.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Oh man. Damn it.
After you, Athena. You're our eyes and ears.
Hang on. Sorry. Let me open the door for you.
Oh, thank you. Too kind.
Actually, hold off a second until.
Can you make me bleed?
That's what I was looking for. Yeah, but it's like I have to put you at half HP
Every
for
6
that to
seconds.
happen.
Put me at
so-
half HP for now.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
once we get into combat, we'll know.
I think
Yeah,
I
I'll-
should do it.
Or maybe you could do temporary hit points for another half. Would that stop the blood flow?
I think this will work. Hang on. Well, I'll work on it. Whatever. We'll put you at
Yeah.
half HP for now. Okay. Oh, this loaded in. Let me see.
Oh,
what I'm
let me
supposed
just
to see,
write
please.
down my HP currently. Do I have a fucking... Boo, can I have a sticky note?
There we go. Okay. Sorry. Got the map back up and running. All right. Let's see where we're at. You guys step through the doors into a smaller room here. Another slab blocks the hallway 20 feet beyond the first door. An iron lever is set into the door's surface with a graven stone skull leering down from above. Now, once you guys have you reach the midpoint of the hall, the skull's jaw creaks open, and a skeletal hand holding a crystal hourglass-style timer emerges from within. With a click, the timer rotates, and sand starts to trickle into the lower globe. You guys, tell me
That's
what you
not
want to
good.
do. 10, 9,
Jump
8.
away!
Seven.
Retreat, or can we go forward?
Six.
Is there any way to go?
The door is shut, and the timer is ticking down. There's a lever on
is
the
there-
wall.
Oh, there's a lever on the wall. Does anyone,
wait,
can anyone try the
is
lever
there-
from far away?
Wait, is there any like words or riddles or something like that on the wall? Is it just the skull? Is there like any words over the lever?
Not that you can see, no.
Okay.
I think we should all. I think we should all back up and let Cure use his pseudopod to activate the lever. There, pseudopod.
Go for it.
Does
So how does that work? Is that something you can reach out and
yes.
not get hit with?
I have 10 feet of pseudopod.
Oh, okay.
It's like a gooey mage hand.
Goo hand.
Goo hand. And it can be up to 6 inches wide or something like that, which means it can be less than 6 inches wide, so you can like slip it in cracks and shit.
Oh yeah, I can up to. That's why the only thing I have to ditch is my backpack. When you guys may have to take my backpack from me at one point.
Hey, that's fine.
All right, so everyone else rushes out of this hallway. Cure, you're left to handle the lever. Actually, hang on. I mean, have you waited this full 10 seconds, or this is all happening within?
If all of a sudden it starts like pouring down there and they go cure, fucking hit it, I will draw back and 10 feet out, flick the switch.
Yeah.
If that is what
I wish you had a belt to hold
So
on
you-
to, but you have nothing. I can't
So
even hold you to grab you back.
So I mean, this is what 15 feet away right now. So you'd have to be in the hallway a little bit, right?
Oh,
If you're
where's the lever?
on the.
specifically?
Oh, I think it's on the door. Hang on. An iron lever is set
in one
into
of
the
these
door's
spots.
surface with a graven stone
Oh,
skull
okay.
leaning down from above. So you'd have to be within 10 feet of the wall, or at the door. Sorry.
Can I? I've got my kind of whip thing. Can I use like my 50 feet of hempen rope to quickly wrap around him and hold him so he doesn't drop potentially? A lot of these places have pitfalls. You got to watch out for them.
We'll be fine.
Go for it.
If that is the case, I will be inside. If they all run out and they want, I don't think we should hit the lever. That's Cure's opinion. I think we should just.
Wait it out. See
Yep.
what happens.
I think we should.
Okay, yeah. We wait it out.
All right.
We can always go back in.
Hang on.
You want to make sure you step out, Tom, just so.
Nope.
Actually, never mind.
All right,
Oh, what
so
if we
I'll
get
run
trapped
out.
out here? We'll have to go in the front door.
You guys see the sand trickling through and the sand lessening from above. It's about to run out.
Is
You
it like
guys
1
decide-
minute?
It's
or
like
is it
10
like-
seconds.
10 seconds. Okay.
So in that 10 seconds, you guys are like, who's going to grab it? And you're like going to wrap a rope around him, but then you guys are just like, oh, let's just not fuck with it
Yeah.
right now.
Then I'd like to do like some sort of investigation check to like watch it as it happens to see if there's any evidence we can see.
For sure. And as the sand runs its final trickle through the hourglass pulls back in the mouth shuts, and the door opens.
Sometimes the trick is to not do anything at all.
Mhm.
Nice bluff. Heck yeah. Man, that was a triple bluff.
It
This is
felt
the
like
second secret
don't
door.
touch the obvious thing. I don't know why, but that's what it screamed to
Yeah.
me: is do not touch the obvious countdown thing. Nobody touch it.
All right,
I
so,
can't really. Since I'm not leaving a trail of blood, I'm just gonna put my health back up to what it was.
For sure.
Yeah.
A moss-covered corridor extends beyond the second door. Tree roots hang from the sagging ceiling, and the air reeks of rot and damp. Ahead, a bas-relief carving of a bearded devil's face adorns the wall at a T-shaped intersection. The devil's open mouth is a well of utter darkness.
Bearded devil mouth of darkness.
Spooky.
I look to Athena. Is trapped.
I think so. I'd guess.
Let's check for traps.
Can I
you-
do a perception or?
You have a thing for traps.
Uh,
You have the
do have a thing
dungeon
for
thing.
traps.
Oh, yes. Well done.
What does she have?
I have a
Dungeon delver.
feature.
I think
Is that what it is? Or a fat
Feat.
It's a feature, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking
I
for.
have.
Maybe I didn't import you again since. Is that the thing you added for the extra feet?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Let me run.
Nice
this
one.
on you.
good one to snag, absolutely.
I need to take all this off. Features. Sure, I'll do this.
Do I reload my character page?
It's fine. I'm
Or
running an
okay.
import, and it'll be fine. Well, what? Just describe. Tell me what it is. What does it do?
I got. Hold on. It is. Features. So it's.
It should be on you now, I believe. Oh, there it is. Here we go. I got it. You have advantage on perception and investigation checks made to detect the presence of secret doors and on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps. You have resistance to the damage dealt by traps, and traveling at a fast pace doesn't impose the normal -5 penalty on your passive wisdom score. Okay, cool. So hang on. Just so I'm clear on this. You have advantage on looking for secret doors.
Yep.
I guess that is the same as like a trap door or
So,
something.
yeah, perception investigation check made to detect the presence of secret doors, and then on the saving throws to avoid or resist.
So it's only.
So like you'd have to set the traps off, but then you'd be able to fare them.
Resistance on the ones you set off. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Well, no. Can I do a perception or investigation check to detect the presence?
It just depends.
Help
Not
action.
traps in general, but like trap doors or like doors.
Okay.
Yes, we can still work together to detect traps, though. Absolutely. We should all be on the lookout for anything devious. This is a tomb of the trickster gods, after all.
Mm-hmm.
We've already seen their devilry firsthand.
Switch lied. Was bad switch.
So what? So what are you doing? You want to do a?
So I want to do a. I guess a perception to start to see if there's anything to the devil mouth thing.
Oh, okay. Well, do it with advantage, just in case there's a door around here, and I'll take that into account. And you're looking specifically ahead at the devil face. A 25. Like that's right. Like you're thinking the devil face is the trap.
Well, yeah, or like I'm looking for, I guess, traps to get to the devil face. Yeah, like in general.
Right, just like in the general area.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, 25's pretty good. You're looking around and you're noticing that the floor is kind of lopsided at points. And there. Oh yeah. The floor's a little bit lopsided, and like behind the moss on the wall are like little holes.
Ooh, okay. So then in that case, hey, Blob, how small can you get?
Can get very small.
Could you creep around the floor? Do you notice that on the floor there's these divots? Try to stay on the ones that are not divot, that are not lower.
Will do. And I'm going to like a snake form, almost like reach out like a snake. Because I have, hold on, the ability I have, just so it's known now. Is it Amorphous? My Amorphous. So I can make myself very small.
Yeah, just like a 1-inch thick or wide snake.
I think like a snake.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm going that small.
I
but
throw on his backpack.
You have my you have my backpack, and I can.
All right, and Cure makes it through the area unscathed.
Did do.
Do you see any levers or anything to shut off traps up there?
There are no levers. Ahead of you is the dark magical face. Its mouth is huge. It's like big enough you could crawl inside, but inside is just darkness.
Void black.
It is gross blackness. Is icky.
Yeah.
We'll reach.
I'll say to your left, you see a passageway that goes down a little bit. There's a grate in the floor. You hear running water. At the end of the hallway is a glass window that looks into a room with a sarcophagus, some bear statues holding a weird shield. It's simple glance. Yep.
Just while I'm over here, like that inky, like black darkness. Can I try to touch it?
What, oh, in this thing? You want to try to touch it? Yeah, you want to try to touch it? Sure.
Like, is it like, because like I don't know why my brain goes to like an ink-looking sheen of darkness, or it's so dark. But like, if I try to like touch it, does all of a sudden like blob finger go so far and then just disappear into pitch black?
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely true.
Should we get
your amorphous
closer?
blob disappears inside of the darkness, like immediately. Yeah.
No.
All of them, or just that bit?
Oh, just the
Did
bit he
something
put
try-
in there.
Okay. good.
Okay.
I say let's get in there.
Okay. I did tell Andromeda same thing. Like, hey, let's avoid the follow me close, but avoid the.
Yeah. I'll walk in your footsteps.
So yeah, what are you doing?
So we're walking.
Well,
So,
avoiding
close
traps,
together.
then getting
Okay, yeah.
closer. Following her lead.
So we make it up to.
Okay. Which way to go? I mean, we could. Cure, you could easily fit down that grate, but I think
What do we
Athena
see
and I
on
would
this
not
side?
fit.
On that side, it ends at a balcony that looks over a hole that, from where you're at, you can't see how deep it is, but it's dark.
Hmm.
I guess
A
you can
balcony,
actually see across the hole. I mean, the balcony is about
I love a
50.
view. Let's check it out.
50 feet wide. There's a hallway that extends further, and you can see like light coming in through the cracks in the ceilings that lead up to the top. There's water dripping down through there.
Oh, we should check for traps in these hallways before we
Yeah.
move down them, right? Yes, of course. I'll take this one.
I'll take this side. With the
Heck
green.
yeah.
I will
guess would
untrain.
be. Yeah, investigation.
Ooh,
no.
that one. This view though, like it's so enticing. I don't think I will check. I think I'll pretend to check, but won't do a very good job.
Do
So
I get advantage on my investigation?
I'll
Sure.
help you. I'll help
Yeah.
you since I don't think I can.
Oh, good
oh,
call.
22, very nice. And you're looking to the left for traps?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're looking
Like,
over to the
especially
left.
this grate.
Yeah. Well, you go up to the grate and, yeah, I mean, you don't see any evidence that it's trapped. I mean, it kind of wiggles. It's kind of loose on there. Yeah, nothing in this hallway seems clearly to be dangerous or anything.
Does this door look open?
It's not a door, it's a window.
Oh, it's a
It's a
window.
glass window. And hang on, I want to come back to
Yeah.
that. But Andromeda headed out this way. And just a quick thing, like you come up to the balcony and you're looking over. This thing descends down hundreds of feet, multiple floors. You see multiple balconies, different layers, at least 4 going down. And on the floor right below you, you see a figure standing on the balcony, and it looks up at you. It's a hunched figure, glares up at you from the balcony below, wearing a mask that's a replica of the devil face at the tomb entrance. Without saying a word, the figure heads south and disappears out of view.
A local.
We're not.
Just so you know what
Interesting.
they look like, I'm gonna show you.
Heck
Where the
yeah.
hell are they?
We're not long ago.
Alright, I'll look it up this way. Give me the button. Let me show my friends. Oh, okay. This is weird. Does it only work on this sheet?
It said no.
Oh, that's funny. It only works on that sheet. Okay, I'll let you see it now.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
god. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's
Fuck.
a lot scarier
Oh
than I
god.
imagined. Um,
Uh,
chaps, I think we might have some company. Best get a move on.
what do they look like?
Uh, I
Do they look friendly?
indescribably unfriendly. Let's just say that.
Oh
No.
no.
Having time with
They
you,
they look they,
Well,
they
sorry,
look
go
like
ahead.
they might be a worshipper of whatever. They had a mask that mimics this wall design. So I imagine they are someone who deifies this place, which means they would want to protect it from outsiders, aka us.
Is somebody can drink? Yes.
Now, on the opposite side, the side that Athena was looking through the window, you see creepers and
To the
vines.
wall.
Creepers and vines cling to the walls of this corridor, at the end of which is an arched crystal window, 6 feet wide and 10 feet high. Through it, oh, that's all this is. Through it, you see a dark chamber. It's not actually dark. There's light coming through the top. There's a sarcophagus in the middle, and there's little alcoves all the way around the outside, and there are like dead bodies sitting there, all with like weird masks on.
Do I see an entrance anywhere? Like a entrance into the place?
No, not from where you're at.
Oh.
Do you think you could break the glass?
Is it are we up high or are we at like the level? Like as in like am I looking down into this room
You're on
or am I
floor level of this room.
Okay. But I'm not seeing an entrance, so I'm like, how the hell do what about up top? Like is there a ceiling?
Oh,
Like
there's a
hole
ceiling.
in the ceiling?
No
Is it
holes in
great?
the ceiling. Just standard
Okay.
cracks that light and water trickles through from the top.
And there's no grates in this room?
Nope.
Alright. How the hell you get in this room, guys?
I think perhaps we'll have to go deeper to backtrack our way in. Unless we feel like we can smash through this glass, but I think that might attract the attention of our new friend. So, do you think we could maybe do something with this grate then? Anyone got a... Do you have... In your backpack, Cure, do you have a crowbar?
Well, can he fit through the grate without the crowbar?
Cure absolutely can. It's us that we need to worry about.
Well, should we send Cure first to go down and check it out first, see if it's safe, and then...
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't have crowbar. I can
Right.
look.
I could probably break it open with one of my axes. You know, like
Fuck
a little
yeah,
fulcrum
dude.
situation.
So you're
Yeah.
like tugging
Check it
at
out
it. And
first.
it doesn't actually seem like lodged in there. It just seems heavy.
Oh, okay.
Movable. Okay, then can we help each other? After
Well, I'm
Cure
probably
checks
the
it
only
out.
one who could, yeah.
Absolutely. I'll absolutely give you the help action by giving you enthusiastic
Motivation.
claps behind you. Yes. Well done.
You can do it.
That's it. It's an
Athena,
elbow grease into
Athena
it.
starts lifting it, and it's just a little bit too heavy. Not to say you're not strong, but it requires a combined strength score of 24. So with the help of Andromeda Jones, you guys lift this lid off, move it aside,
Yes.
and you see running
I did
water
most of it.
stream.
You-
Yeah, you did. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And you guys see running water down below, heading north and south. Or, well, I mean, I guess the water is heading north, but it goes both ways.
Don't we
Get
all?
out of here.
Sure.
Tell us what's down there.
Can I lean down, like, keep part of my body on the top and, like, stretch my way down?
Yeah, here, I'll let you see.
It's a
Disappear.
long tunnel.
Ooh. You see any spookies in there?
Does see spookies?
You don't see any spookies.
Does it look like this tunnel, this like water system, is level with the balcony in which I saw the other dude? Or is it like in between levels?
It's this. Okay, the next floor down was like 25 feet down, whereas
Right,
this water
okay.
is only about 10 feet down. So it's like in between
Perfect.
the levels.
Let's go.
Well, wait a minute. Wait, do you see any openings like on either side? Do you see the light at the end of the tunnel anywhere?
Actually, give me a perception check.
Would that be Kier, since he's looking?
Oh yeah, Cure, yeah. Ah, okay. On second glance, you're looking around, and here, I'm gonna put you back down there. And I'm gonna join you for a second. You're kind of looking around. It's mainly empty, but clinging to the ceiling a little bit to the south is like this weird-looking skeleton. Like he's hanging almost upside down. He's clung to it. It looks at you like with spooked eyes. It's got this like weird shaped head. It's almost like triangular. And he's sitting there. He sees you. He jumps down and starts running south.
A skeleton?
A skeleton, yeah.
Oh my god!
Look at that weird-looking skeleton.
Do we see it run by the grate? Like,
No,
like, or is it run
he
the
didn't go
other?
by
Okay,
the
it's
grate.
running
It's
the other
further
way.
south,
Okay.
and it runs even more further south. I'll show you what he looks like.
Ah,
It's a skeleton,
gosh.
and he's just got a weird outfit on.
Oh god.
What a weirdo.
Sure.
What a
Yeah,
freaking weirdo.
sure.
Well, what do you think? You guys going down? You guys going somewhere
Is
else?
there?
Which is
So
the
from
opposite
this-
way of that guy.
Yeah, but is
North.
there? So this balcony that Andromeda went to,
Mhm.
that ended, or was there anything on? Like, did it go anywhere? Did it?
Oh, I didn't explore
Either-
further.
Yeah, did either
He
side
didn't
go
explore
anywhere?
further, but I think he could have seen around to an extent. Let's get him out
Yeah.
to the edge and we'll see what your vision sees.
But there are no traps, so I made sure to look. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
So yeah, actually, to the north, the hallway heads up and kind of turns off to the side. There's a stairway leading down slightly north from you. Otherwise, the pathway leads around the hole to a hallway on the other side of the big pit. And it looks like there's a passageway just
Same
north on
face.
the other side as well.
Is that the same face as we see on the wall behind us?
I believe it is very similar. Let me double check the notes.
Interesting. Oh, there's a stairway down here. We could delve further, but it looks like that would take us to the level of the mysterious tomb dweller.
Can drink.
What did you say?
Can drink him.
And drink.
Can drink him.
Oh, can drink it.
So Andromeda,
Oh,
your
cool.
question is this the same face? Actually, no. That it's made of stone, but it's not a devil face. It's just a giant skull,
Oh,
and it's
no.
actually its eyes are I think its eyes are
Interesting.
lit with fire. There's fire in both of its eyes, and you see some light flickering in its mouth as well, but like not directly in its mouth, from like area past the mouth.
So skull with ruby eyes and fire mouth.
No, fire eyes and empty mouth.
Fire eyes, empty mouth. Excuse me. Fire
I
eyes,
like
empty mouth.
this. I don't like this.
Let's see if we can find a matching pair to those somewhere throughout. I love matching pair puzzles, memory puzzles. I'll check north and do a check around the hallway before I walk into it.
Okay. I mean, go ahead and move your token there. We can say that you're still around the thing. But yeah, you look around the corner, and it's a long, long hallway that you see ahead of you. At the end, like it kind of opens up wider as it heads west, but at the very end of it, in an alcove, a rusting statue of a knight stands at the west end of the hall, gripping a large iron shield. Shards and flakes of rusted metal cover the floor around the statue's feet.
It doesn't hold a weapon, just a shield.
Just a shield.
Then I'll walk up to it.
Can I do a perception check of down the staircase before like I walk past it?
Good call.
Just to see if
Sure.
movement, light, anything like that.
Remind me to come back to that. I'm reading something about the hallway he's looking into.
We're sacrificing Andromeda.
Come back, Andromeda.
Yeah, I think I'm hanging out here until the others catch up.
Do you still have my backpack?
Oh, I do. Unless you would have taken it back. If you say I took it back, you
Nope.
go for it.
If you're carrying my backpack, that's probably better for me.
All right. Well, if you're at where you're at, I mean, like, because you're not passing into the as it widens out. That's where you may learn more stuff. I don't know. But so you're heading that way, and you're kind of waiting for the others. Athena kind of looks down the stairway to kind of see what's going on down there. What were you trying to discern? Like if there's bad guys, or what were you trying to learn?
Yeah, like light, movement, like just general perception of like, hey, should we go this way instead of that way type thing, or is it dangerous or?
Oh wait. Okay, we're good. I mean, there's give
Are there
me
any?
a perception check.
Yeah, are there any dudes with masks who look like they're in for trouble?
Spooky. No.
I mean, you don't see anything. I mean, down the stairs, you see another balcony that wraps around the outside, and some a passageway that heads to the north, right at the bottom of the stairs. But you're not seeing anything crazy.
Okay, I'll just. Yeah, it looks like a staircase. And walk up.
I found a statue.
Be careful, Andromeda. There might be traps.
I'll check out this room as a whole now. That way.
All right, you step foot in it, and you start getting pulled toward the statue. Hang on, let me get to the notebook here. Give me a strength check to hold your footing on the floor. Although, let me.
Is it the same kind of attraction Athena felt with her pendant? Like magnetic attraction? Strength check.
Yes and no. Yes in the sense that it's the same word I used for hers, but now that word is almost more accurate. You dig your feet into the ground. Yeah, you feel, and I hope I'm not just wrong. I assume you have metal things on you, or maybe you don't.
Only in the backpack. So I dropped the backpack.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The backpack goes flying towards the shield. Boom!
Oh, and I do have a grappling hook on the end of. Well, I was imagining that as like my rope and sticky thing is the grappling hook, so that would also fly off. Like the handle is made of metal.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, so it's not a total bummer. It's you have the backpack flies and it's just getting stuck. It's stuck to the shield at the end of the hallway. But your grappling hook, sorry, buddy, actually hits the shield and corrodes, turns to rust, and falls completely apart.
Rough one. So anything that is covered but his metallic still gets pulled towards it. But as long as it's covered, it's fine. But if metal specifically touches it, it's gone. Cool.
Mhm.
Well, if that's the case, then as I start to get closer to the room, I imagine I would start to feel like I would start to feel that pull, and I would stop and go, guys, I don't think I can walk in this room.
Yeah.
I don't think I can come in
for
this room.
sure.
I got a lot of metal on me, bro.
Yeah, with your armor,
yeah.
you're getting pulled even
Yeah,
further.
like-
You would have disadvantage to try to avoid this.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'd be like
and-
standing there, like, oh no, I don't think I should go this way, guys.
Then I vote for the grate. I say we go down into the water hole.
Ken, look
Well,
at-
I found the spooky staircase.
Yes, but that might take us down to where that meanie is. I
Well,
say
yeah,
we go
but
halfway into the vents of this place. It might take us to somewhere.
But that had skeleton people.
That's true. I think I'd rather take a weirdo skeleton over a hulking mask-wearing dude.
That is what indescribably horror is described as. Masked.
Mm. Yeah, but I'd also rather be out in the open than a confined space.
That's true. That's always a good call.
Ken, look at thing.
Why don't we rollies? If Cure doesn't mind either way, let's have a rollie. How does that sound?
Ken, look at thing though, real quick.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, he
This
can,
Cure
he can
wouldn't
move
have-
around. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, wait a minute. There is iron in the blood.
You're gonna get
Yeah, eat some beef. Yeah. So while we're scissor peeping, rocking in the background, Cure's checking this out. I love that.
All right, give me a strength check here. Wait, do you not have any metal?
No,
Is
no,
it
he doesn't,
ferrous
yeah.
is it ferrous? Like, is it ferrous? Because I have like metal as like my ring, but that's not a ferrous metal.
Let me
Also a
double
magic
check.
item. Maybe you should take that off.
Yeah.
Give me a wedding ring.
Oh, not just ferrous metal. It specifies.
Not just. Okay.
So would I have been able to leave it with?
Yeah, but give it to me and I'll put it in like a little pocket or something in my vest
Heck yeah.
thingy.
Sure.
That I am literally butt nude,
Oh
and I blah, blah, blah.
my god, it's unseemly.
Yeah,
God,
everybody look
a
away.
Naked blob.
I make my way over.
Okay.
Is there anything around? Like, can I look over the statue anyway to get my backpack unmetaled to it?
I mean, there's not levers or anything on the walls. It's just stuck to it right now. You might be able to pull it hard enough and walk away, or any other clever things you can think of.
Oh, I might have some rope. If I give you the rope, you can go tie it to the backpack and I'll just pull it from the hallway.
Pull it away.
Backpack is not that important. Let's go. Great.
Oh, but
It's just backpack.
there's nothing in it.
I will take out. Hold on. Let's see.
Well, there's got to be metal in it, or else it
Yeah.
wouldn't run away.
Yeah. So
Right.
my dagger and my darts will stick to it.
Pitons. Yeah.
Okay.
I could just pull it with the rope.
Yeah, we can get it off easy.
All right.
So you guys tie a rope
I
around.
I will
the
take the
straps.
rope that's in it out and tie it to the straps.
And then I pull it back and I go, got it.
Give me, okay, yeah. Well, give me a strength
With it.
check. Not that you'll lose it forever, but just how fast
strength.
you guys get it. Do you get it immediately?
On me.
I'll watch our back for skelly weirdos.
I will help pull the thing. I will turn into a humanoid form. So
Is
that I
that an
won't be.
ability check?
Ew, gross. Yeah, just give me well, give me an athletics.
Oh,
Can I assist?
Sure, do it with advantage. So holding alt.
yay.
I feel like Andromeda and Cure bond over the fact that they're kind of amorphic. One's a blob of blood, one's an amorphic cloud of galaxy.
You have plus 11 on that. Okay, yeah, there's. I shouldn't have even had you roll it. Yeah, for sure. You just walk
Amazing.
back casually, dragging it. It's just like floating mid-air as you wander back, and as soon as you get into the slender part of the hallway, it falls back to the ground outside of magnetic field.
I jam it back into the blob of blood so it starts floating at the center again. Can I bring it back?
I almost imagine it like how a girl puts something in her bra or something. You just shove stuff into your.
It's yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll take my ring back and also do the same.
Now, I will say that while you were down there, you saw a hallway to the south that led nowhere, and a hallway to the north that led to a room with a fountain in it.
Ooh.
An elixir room. That would be interesting. Maybe there's another way in further within.
If his fountain may be great.
Maybe. Then I say we
Ooh,
double
okay.
down on the great.
Blub, 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 blub. And I, with reckless abandon, charge forward.
Okay. All right. Well, hang on. Wait. Just pause there.
Yeah, wherever you want me to pause, because
Question and answer.
I have a 45 movement speed, and I'm going to use it.
Jesus. Oh my goodness gracious.
All right. Well, that's cool because you end up going so fast that you walk right past the stairs where these two figures are lumbering.
Oh no.
No!
Oh, whoops. No, I don't want them invisible. I want them in.
I told you guys, this damn stairs. No, I'm not moving. I'm staying back here. Like, what the fuck?
I just wanted to see.
And these crazy figures, just like almost covered in iron and skulls and locks and chains and shit, end up climbing the stairs. One turns the corner, or one turns heading towards Cure, and one turns north heading towards you guys, kind of blocking you guys off. They hold. What do
They
have?
both look like this?
Oh my god!
They both look like this.
Holy
And
shit.
they just have big fists. They're just punching their hands, ready to start a fight with you guys. Let me put this guy in the right position. Roll into an initiative.
Ah.
Oh shit!
Dude, we could
Damn
use the
it.
magnet to fuck them up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. We
You
could maybe
can't
lure
go
him back.
Where's my roll for initiative thing again? Oh, down here. The
help.
Fist,
I need
right?
to so.
This is why we don't run ahead, Cure.
It's fine.
You learn something new every day.
How do I roll per initiative? I need.
Just hit the initiative
From
button on
the
your thing.
character sheet should be.
Yeah.
Is this
The
their
wall.
first
Oh, the
death
word initiative,
tomb?
not the number. What's your question,
Oh.
Andromeda?
I'm asking Athena if this is their first death tomb. Have they ever been
yes.
in a place like this before?
I've been in dungeons, but not with crazy, creepy motherfuckers looking like this.
Yeah.
Like, these are
This
scary
seems to
dudes.
This
Are you
seems
able
to
to
be
find
Cure's
it,
first
Tom?
rodeo.
No. I don't.
Are you
I
on
I'm
your-
can't-
about
you're on your
to go
sheet?
full orc. Wait, babe.
Yeah,
go to the page.
go full
Go to-
into your
yeah,
sheet.
Hit.
Yeah,
No, up top. Up top. Hit the initiative. The word initiative.
the word initiative. Yeah,
Yeah. Hold on.
he got it. Here we
Oh. Yeah.
Explain.
I'm
The tables have
so I'm so
turned.
skilled in D&D now. Yeah.
I know. Normally he's
I'm
going to
helping
show
him
you how to
now.
do stuff, and now you're like, what the heck?
Yeah. Come on, Tom. Get it together.
Has become the master.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, no more two music. Let's jump to a combat track.
Also, before we jump in, can you please just re-up my spells because I couldn't do it. I did need permission.
Oh, do an update?
Yeah, please, just my spells.
Yeah.
It's just like one different cantrip and a first level spell or something. Just want to make sure I'm ready. Alright, yeah. If we've been in fights before outside, you guys know that it's best to stick within 30 feet of me because I've got that shield thing, but if we get separated, it's not huge.
I'm right next to you, buddy. I'm not going nowhere.
All right.
But I do. I want to pull out my.
All right, great. So these freaking, they're called Tomb Guardians, and they start pursuing you. This guy stomps up next to freaking Cure and just goes to slam into this pile of blood. Fist, one fist slams down into or at you. Let's see if it hits. 11 misses. He goes to slam again, swinging at you. Another fucking 11. Both fucking miss. The Tomb Guardian up here heads up the hallway towards you guys and starts swinging at Athena. One slam attack comes in, 18 to hit, misses, hits her armor. Another slam attack coming in, a critical uppercut for 15 bludgeoning damage.
Silvery bombs as a
all right,
reaction.
so that's he gets disadvantage.
Disadvantage on that, specifically on the critical one.
All right. Make sure to take
Thank God
off
I did that update.
Spell on that. Or
Absolutely.
Whatever. Okay, 17. Yeah, silvery. What do you say? What? How does that look like? I don't think so, Mister.
Yeah, it's something really distracting, like, oh, you want to fight? Have at thee!
Oh my god. Okay, well that's.
Wait, no, what would Indiana Jones do? No, he would pull out a gun and shoot them. It's like, no, he's like, I think I've got a bad feeling about this.
He pull out a gun, yeah. After he's like punching his fist and swinging a sword.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, fuck yeah. Okay, well he does end up missing. Now we're on to Cure.
I'm going to cast protection from evil and good.
Okay.
That seems like a game changer.
I don't know yet.
They look dead. They look deadish. That is my reasoning for that. And
I mean, they've probably been in here for a long time. It seemed like the doors hadn't been opened in generations.
Dead is evil.
You're cutting
Evil
out.
Dead. That's a great name for a show.
Dead is evil is devils.
All right, so you do that. What else do you do?
I'm gonna. Yeah, no.
This is a spicy track.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, no, that's the end of my turn. There's nothing else I can do right now.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take the attack of opportunity.
All right, Andromeda Jones. You're muted.
My bad. This is ideal for me because we're fighting in a 5-foot hallway, but it's not ideal because I wish we were 20 feet back. How do I get him into their space?
Oh, is he outside
I guess
of your
we move back. No, not outside of my range, just it because we're at this kind of L juncture, it's just really inconvenient. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15. Oh, maybe I should attack first before I move.
You just run away, and I'm like,
I
thanks,
can't
Andromeda.
cast lightning
Thanks for
lure.
leaving me.
Yeah, because sword burst you right there. There's not much I can do. So I'm going to actually cast a cantrip, Blade Ward. So for the next round, I'm immune to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage. This guy looks a bit slashy. So I'll cast that. Where's that? Hang on. Spellbook. Blade Ward. Cast. Oh, do I need to be targeting myself? No, it worked. Okay, great. Yep, so I'll do that, and then I'll move 30 feet this way, and I'll just be encouraging Athena to back up with me. Like, I'm creating room so Athena can move as well if need be. But I think we're both on the same page about getting this thing towards the magnet. We're just going to have to swap it and Athena at some point, which I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Athena. up to you,
Okay.
face to face with this Tomb Guardian.
It hit me, so now I'm fucking pissed. So for my free action, pull out my 2 battle axes in each hand. And then for my bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark on him. Which is this.
Oh, and I'll give Athena advantage on her next D20 roll with silvery barbs.
Wait, what?
Silvery barbs takes away, gives an enemy disadvantage and simultaneously gives an ally advantage.
Oh, I didn't know about the second part. Okay.
Yeah, right. Hang on, let me reread it just to make sure.
Oh no, yeah. I just hadn't read the whole thing. That sounds awesome. I knew it was super powerful.
So,
Yeah, cool. So Athena has advantage on her next D20 roll, or any D20 roll she chooses.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so I cast Hunter's Mark on it, and then for
Heck yeah.
the action, I hit it with my battle axe for the first swing, which is an attack, a normal attack.
So go advantage. Oh yeah, definitely
shit.
roll again.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. It's not
That's the
going after him.
first.
Oh, I think because you have 2 targeted. It's no big deal. Okay, 14. I don't believe hits him. Let me double check the sheet. No, 14 does not hit. You come in with the first battle axe attack. Just hits against his armor.
And then I come in with the second hit. 'Cause I have 2 hits. Wait, and then I have Colossus attack? Is that a thing? Okay. Do I do another advantage, or is this just a normal?
No, this will be a normal roll. The advantage was from his silvery barbs.
Yeah, unless you have another way to gain advantage.
Damn it.
No, 14's another
I'm so
miss.
mad.
Rah.
Damn it.
Fuck, dude.
Shit.
Rough one.
Do you have bonus
Athena,
actions?
draw it this way.
Okay,
I have
then
a
for my
plan.
movement, I cast him with the Hunter's Mark. I hit him twice, but I'm so mad it misses. And then for my movement, I go, fuck, and then I come back here to try to
he
get
goes
him to follow
swing
me.
the back of your head as you walk away, but he punches the wall.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Alright, very cool. Back around at the top of the round. Mr. Tomb Guardian is still going at Mr. Cure for a slam and a slam. Actually, okay. Yeah, slam attack. Well, okay. Yeah, I already committed to slams. A 13 and a 16, both missing. He's just punching. I imagine almost you're like slurping out of the way. And he's just punching the floor where you avoid him. He doesn't get anything. This guy follows them back. Wait, did you go further than that?
I
Athena?
tried to, but it told me at first I got hit by a wall. So yeah, that's where it originally went.
Okay. Well, would you want to? Did you want to go further than that, or where did you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go within a little bit further than that. Get away from him.
All right, so fine.
Oh wait, have you taken any damage? No. Okay,
No,
great.
no.
Never mind.
No, it doesn't hit.
As soon as you do, I can take 20 of it.
That's why I'm
Alright,
sticking
well,
close
let's
to you.
Let's see what happens here. Another slam attack, chasing from behind, punching at your armor. He's just coming up with armor. Ping, ping. It's not hurting you at all. He goes for a second slam. He badly misses. He just punches the wall. He comes up with air. Okay, nothing. Cure, we're back around to you. What's up?
All right. Lots of punching. Lots of blob punches. Where's my unarmed strike?
So, like, the blood coagulates at the end of your pseudopods and...
And just boom.
Cool.
So, first one.
Yeah, 19 punch. Whoa, boosh! Hits this Tomb Guardian.
Nice.
6.
4, 6. Let me check something real quick.
Yeah. Is it? Is this?
Is that magical?
I believe it is because I have a bunch of monk levels. Let me just double check.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Oh shit!
Flights was towards the
Yeah.
end there.
Empowered strikes. Your unarmored strikes count as magical.
Haha!
so-
All right, you
Nice.
bitch. All right.
Gotcha.
All right.
6 bludgeoning damage.
Are you ready for more punching?
Sure.
Do you use your bonus action for this? I'm going to use my bonus action, yes, but I still get another punch. I don't know why it's doing that. Whatever. Okay, it calculates it correctly. I guess a 12 misses.
No, until 12 misses, you come up just metal fist.
My first key point used, Fury of Blood Clots.
Flurry of blood clots. Nice.
Gross.
19 lands.
7.
Oh yeah, 7. God, I have to switch.
And that. And then my. Tell me when I'm ready to do my last one.
Oh, actually, hang on. Let me do this so that this calculates correctly. Unaddressed details. Where is it? Magical. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. Final punch. 18 hit.
18 does.
Best punch I can do.
Oh, hell yes. Douche! Right in the chest. He's taken a bunch of damage. Still isn't oozing anything. Is that your turn?
When he has been swinging at me, is that my red aura that kind of comes off me? Is it slowing him down when he's coming at me?
You cut out on your question. What was?
From my protection from good and evil, I figured there's like a red aura around me that if they're one of those types of creatures, they would slow down when trying to hit me. Does
you
he
don't
slow
notice
down?
that being the case? No.
All right, I'm going to blob my way away from the rail. So I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Alright, I'm happy to give you a slam. Welcome to the jam. Critical failure. Alright.
All right, hold on, and then I'm gonna. If I got hit, I was gonna wait around the corner. If I didn't get hit, I'm going to blood my way this way.
Alright. You head up that way. Andromeda Jones.
I would like to cast Vortex Warp on this creature. Target. Basically, it needs to roll a Constitution saving throw, and if it fails, I can teleport it to another space within 90 feet.
Succeeds with a 19.
Succeeds with a 19. I'll Silvery Barbs that.
Oh. Is that?
My-
Whoa, wait. That might be.
That's a reactionary spell.
Oh, it's a reaction. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's a
Mhm.
reaction because of that. Yeah, yeah. And that's.
Once again, I'll give Athena advantage on one of her next rolls.
Okay, so hang on. Let me look at what his roll was. Because he. Well, I won't tell you. Fuck.
Has a high constitution.
Alright, it won't show me the numbers, so I'll just roll fucking in.
Makes sense.
Tomb Guardian. It's a con save. Come on, my boy. You got the same thing.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. As a BA. Oh, can I medic? Yeah, that's not a bonus action. I don't know why that's there. Okay. Oh, it's under magical items, so it's different. Interesting. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I don't do anything as a bonus action, and with my movement, I move to the opening of the room. I need to untarget myself. So I give room for Athena to get close, but she's gonna have to switch with it at some point. So like I want to be ready at this space.
What's your shield made out
Yeah.
of?
Oh, good question. I would absolutely lose my shield. Okay, so can I?
What if we
It
tip him?
starts here, right? Like if I'm here, I'm safe, but if I'm here, if I'm here, I'm not.
Right. Like in that spot where it bends out, that's safe.
Yeah. Okay. So I would stop here, and I'll just shout to Athena like, "You somehow need to get on the other side of it. I'll be able to take it from there." And I will drop my shield to the ground. Change my AC.
You're dropping it. I think just
Yeah, I did.
unequipping
What if
your
we
shield
what if we
will
use
do
it?
We'll do it.
Okay.
What if we use
You were
it?
at 15 before?
I should be at 16 without my shield. Because I have mage armor, which is 13 plus my dex, which is 3. So it's 16 as a passive with mage armor, and then plus 2, 18 with the shield. And then if I cast shield, it becomes 23.
So here, let me give you the mage armor so that it
Grass.
flies. Okay, that should be accurate then.
Bang. Yeah, it is. Thank you.
Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, hang on. There we go. Okay, we're good. All right.
Golden.
Cool. All right. And so wait, you drop your shield to the ground
Yeah. I want to drop my shield to the ground.
outside the hallway.
And outside of the hallway, like
I
into
see, okay.
this space.
Gotcha,
here.
gotcha.
Yeah, I'll get ready to. I'll use the rest of my movement then. May as well. So it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, and then once I'm in this space and I feel like I'm in the aura of the magnet, I get ready to cast lightning lure on this motherfucker and try to pull him in. But that's on my next round. I'm done.
Okay. Athena.
I am being attacked by this big brute,
Chasing you down
and
this hallway.
so
You have advantage on a d20 roll of your choice.
Wait, again?
uh,
Oh, from the
Silvery
second Silvery
Barbs,
Barbs,
maybe.
yeah.
let's see. Okay, so I go to hit him with my battle axe. Yeah. Or my action. Something and. Ooh, should I do the d20 or should I do the advantage? Yeah, I'll do the advantage. Okay, hold on. In that case. Come on, baby. Does a 26 hit?
Oh, a 26 does. Do me a favor.
Oh, heck yeah!
Alt click on nothing for a second.
Okay, I'll click. I'll click on
Just like
Okay,
on not
yeah.
a character.
Oh, you have champion fighter? Oh, fuck yeah.
Did you do it? I'm
Brilliant.
just trying to get you
Yeah.
untargeted on everything.
Yeah.
Well, just because I think you have 2 targets, and that's why it's not doing the normal
Okay,
comparison. Oh,
maybe
there we go.
I-
Or maybe.
Okay.
Well,
That maybe. Yeah.
hang on, let me double check.
If I double click on it.
Well, here, just do it this way.
Or is that 19 because
It's
it's...
this guy. This guy needs to be
Under
untargeted,
your-
so untarget that. guy.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. So then,
Champion fighter.
Okay.
did I do it?
Nope.
Fuck.
Oh, you know what? I'm just colorblind now. Okay, never mind. I was mixing up pink and red, and never mind. Okay, it was nothing to do
How
with
can
that.
you mix up
Okay.
pink and red?
Because I'm colorblind. All right. Okay, sorry. So yeah, 26 hits. Let's see what the damage is. I guess.
That's a crit.
And you get Colossal Slayer.
Okay, so
Okay, what's that?
how to make this?
What's
So
that
it's an
dice
extra
pool?
D8.
Yeah.
So hang on. Go in actions. What did you hit with? Battle axe. Click the word battle axe, and then you have buttons that you can do different things. You can click the damage separately.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. And then, am I doing a critical hit or a normal hit?
It's a critical hit, and if it gives you a pop-up, type +1d8. Okay, well, we can do that separate. So type. Do you want to roll your d8, or should I?
I can roll. Is it this 1d8, right?
1d8.
And then
2. Isn't it 2?
All right, 20. No, 1 additional for
Well-
Colossus Slayer.
But
and my
sorry,
hunter's
isn't there
mark. I get
also a
another-
hunter's mark? Yeah.
Yeah, I get my other.
Is that an 8 or a 6?
That's a 6. Wait,
So
is
2d6.
it should be a hunter's mark is my 1. It's always been 1d6.
If it's a dice in the dice pool, it should be doubled, right?
1d6 until spell and
Oh,
1d6
yes, because of
damage.
the critical. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
I get 2.
So if the Colossus Slayer is triggered because of the critical, that doesn't apply, right? But the hunter's mark would.
the Colossal Slayer is triggered on her first hit.
So-
Oh,
Not from
then that
critical.
would
Okay,
double
so
as
that would
well.
work. So roll another
then I
d8.
go- Oh,
We're at,
oh,
we're at 20 so far. Another d8.
okay, wait. That's it.
Oh my lord.
D8.
This is a
Okay,
true
1d8.
critical right here.
Absolutely. What a great hit.
Okay,
Another
25
5.
we're at. Now you can do
Now
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
29.
Not
Oh
bad.
my god. Okay.
29. What a great hit.
Whoosh.
Oh,
Okay.
not even bloodied.
Not even bloodied yet.
Okay. Well, that's okay
Not
because
that
I
it
got
can
2
bleed.
more hits. So,
Heck
can
yeah.
I come back in with another battle axe hit?
Boom,
Bam!
Oh my lordy.
Bam! Another one. Fuck.
Huh.
Too cocky.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I
That's
come
why
back
she-
in with my bonus action for another one.
I just want to
Which
try to
is
figure
the-
out why
Yeah.
your rolls are rolling different than the other ones. I wonder, when you click it to roll, what are you clicking on?
So I was clicking the, because it's the control, right? Control battle act, or like control and then whatever you're trying to hit on the character sheet. But then when I did that, it wasn't rolling for me.
Oh, disadvantage? If you're
No,
clicking
like,
control,
With
then
every
you're-
other attack, it goes to the automation and compares the attack and then
Yeah.
shows the button for damage. Are you clicking the picture of the weapon?
Uh,
Or are you clicking the words inside the description?
oh my lantern.
Oh, there we go. What did
That's
you do this
probably
time?
What it is. I clicked the picture.
Okay, cool, cool.
Or it's like
I mean,
the
there's not a
picture.
right and wrong. There's multiple ways, but that would be the way that helps me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
automation. So awesome. Okay, so anyway, 12 is a miss. So that's your second attack. You say you have a third attack?
So that was the third attack. That bad. Wait.
I think that
So
was
I
the
had the first one.
Oh, I see.
So the
12
first one,
didn't
which was the
miss.
29, then the 12 was the second one, and then the third hit,
Third was an 8. Gotcha. Okay,
which
cool,
is
cool,
the,
cool.
and that one missed.
And that's
it.
your dual
So that-
wielder, right? Your second hand.
Yeah,
attack.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So that's my action and my bonus action, and then for my movement, I'm gonna go. Perfect. So then, for my bonus action, I'm going
already bonus
to.
action?
I mean, not bonus action, movement. I'm gonna move up to the edge here, and like, is he right on my tail, or is he
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
shocked? Okay, because if he's right on my tail, I'm gonna get to like right the spot. Is it this spot or is it this spot?
That spot's still safe.
Okay.
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
get to, like,
can, I think you can use. We can move through enemy spaces, but it's half movement, right? Or is that just
You can move
allies
through allies' spaces at half, but enemies, no,
at half
that's not
movement?
true.
But you can't move through enemies.
Unless
So
you're
is
smaller
there like
than them.
a way to do like a grapple check or an athletics check to like swap places with someone? Like, is that a thing? Or
Well, because I was gonna say I wanted to run to the end of the hallway right before where like I would be in
Yeah,
danger
it
of getting
starts.
sucked in, and then I wanted to drop. That's why I was asking, is he right on my
Mm,
heels?
Oh,
Because if he was right on my heels, yeah, like drop to the
Okay,
ground,
I can
almost
pull him
like he
over
tripped
you.
over me,
Absolutely.
right? Right,
Yeah.
like
Heck yeah, I
Andromeda
love it.
could pull him as I drop, and he kind of like trips over me. Andromeda's pulling him in
That's
to the
perfect. Where you're
room.
standing is perfect.
Yeah,
I need
that's
that
why I
space
wanted to
in
get
front of
right
me.
to the
Just-
point and then
I
drop.
mean, just keep in mind that if you're gonna drop
Mhm.
prone, unless there's a reason he's not gonna see you, he's gonna have advantage on his attack standing over you.
Right, but that was my hope of like if he was running after me, even if he
Yeah.
hit me, he'd still like
Yeah.
Andromeda be right there to pull him in, kind of like
Right.
Absolutely,
So you're
and
getting him in
he
place,
yeah,
and
like
Andromeda can pull him over you.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
and he hasn't
Okay.
even hit you yet, and I've got my
Yep.
shield up, so
Yep.
like yeah, we're covered. We're golden.
Yeah.
We're doing this, Alex. We're whomping you.
You
Don't
guys
try
are
to
doing
stop
it. I
us.
love
We
it. I
got
know.
this.
It's great. You
Teamwork.
do got this. Okay, it's this guy. All right, this guy is chasing after Cure. Comes around this corner.
And I'm like yelling, get him, get him. Boom.
A couple slam
It's all about
attacks.
timing.
A 12 misses. Another attack. Let's see it. Let me. Okay, why are you not showing it to me, please?
It's giving me the slow fall deflect move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 20 hits for 7 bludgeoning damage. That's his second attack. Are you concentrating on something?
The thing, but it didn't matter. He's not any of my, he's not any of the, he's not undead or anything like that.
Yeah. All right,
So-
that's that guy. Let's jump to this other boy. He runs down the hallway chasing after Athena, gets to her and starts swinging at her on the ground, swinging or just punching down at her. A 24 hits for 10 bludgeoning damage. He goes for a second attack. Oh,
I take that in my arcane ward.
Okay.
So I gotta do a saving throw? Constitution?
Nope, because you didn't
Oh.
technically get hit. My arcane ward did. Right?
right.
Didn't take damage.
Okay,
So
so no
ignore
damage
that.
there. Then second attack happens. Was this advantage? No, hang on. Let me roll that with advantage. A 23 hits for 14, so you have 10 more.
So you take 4.
So
Yeah.
4 damage. I'll just do it.
So do I go back up or did I not take the original?
You didn't. Oh wait, did I take off the original stuff? Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's saying I have to do a constitution saving throw.
That
Or
is true now.
consti-
But you
Oh,
do go
okay,
back
so
up
it's like-
10.
Okay, so constitution saving. Normal? Roll dex.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, baby, come on.
Ooh. Oh yes.
Okay, so that does it, and that's for Hunter's Mark, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, fuck yeah. Okay, so he's there. He does his attacks. He hit you how he wants to hit you. Now it's moving on to Cure.
All right. Many punches.
Many punches, please. Okay, 24 hits this guy. Blouch, blouch, blouch. Okay, for 5 bludgeoning. Blow.
All right. Second action punch.
Oh yeah, you're hitting him. Another 6 bludgeoning. Fuck yes.
I'm going to again fury. Since I'm alone, I'm going to flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
20. Oh my god, another 10 bludgeoning. Okay.
Oh, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Take him home.
lord! Look at these fucking rolls.
I don't hit.
Three
I don't
18s
hurt
in
a
a
lot.
row.
Oh,
I don't-
that draws blood. That final attack.
And then I'm going to strategically run away. So if you want to strike at me,
How do you make a metal golem bleed?
You're running
Punch
out the
it with
front
blood.
doors? Okay.
is there any like meat in there?
In his body?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does he have blood?
Yeah.
I'm pulling it out.
I guess he has blood.
Yeah, suck him dry.
Well, I mean,
Take
okay,
that iron
hang
back.
on. What wouldn't have blood?
What do you
A
mean?
construct.
Okay, it doesn't have blood.
Okay. Damn. Well, he's just breaking apart. You get an attack of opportunity on me. I'm running.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Slamming.
Oh. I'm hit.
Oh no, a 22 for 9 bludgeoning. Douche. He's just beating on you as you run out towards the front. You're
And,
avoiding all the traps.
Yep. And now I'm going to use my superior speed to my.
Oh,
advantage.
you're there? Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I'm using my speed to my advantage.
Oh shit.
We do that thing where when we click off our character, we can see the others? Or is that not fair in this map?
No,
Because it's like a
sorry.
big old dungeon. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that locked behind me, right?
No, it's still open.
Perfect.
Although, when did we start? So, yeah, it's still open.
Don't worry, Alex. I'm going to swing back around and make him run through the other traps if I whatever ones he missed.
Well, I'm not. Whatever you want. There's too much to experience here. So if you want to try to just get to the last room, that's fine too. Anyway,
There's a hallway of traps that he could set off.
Oh, I'm down that.
Oh,
he's already
right.
down.
Okay.
He just ran past it. Yeah. Is that your
All
full
right.
turn?
That's my full turn.
All right.
Wait,
Back
and,
up to.
oh,
What's up?
gotcha. Never mind. No, I'm just talking out loud. Doesn't matter.
All right, Andromeda Jones.
Oh, it's my go. Okay, time for me to talk out loud.
Pull him in.
Yeah, I activate my trap card and cast Lightning Lure on this guy. By the way, all of his magic comes from the beings that live in the galaxy within him, because he is a living piece of wild space, so there are creatures that live there and they all exude energy. So he's basically spirit bombing to create magic. And so he produces a new kind of lightning whip with crackling with energy. This one's more ephemeral than his physical one, but it basically does the same thing and pulls this guy in. You can't function as a grappling hook anymore.
He fails his saving throw with an 11. You whip at him
Okay.
for 8. Okay.
So he gets pulled towards me, and once he's within 5 feet, that's when the lightning triggers, and yeah, the kind of force field around me reacts with him, and he gets electrocuted.
What's funny? Oh my god, this is awesome.
It can't be
So-
moved.
No. You whip him,
Okay.
and your lightning just starts to absorb into him. He's getting more and more powerful as you shock him.
Oh,
But
but does he
you
get
whip him
moved?
back in the same move? What? It's 10 feet back.
10 feet forward towards me.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
towards him.
So you knock him over
Woohoo!
Athena,
Threshold.
as he's gaining 8 health. He
No.
also
That's
gets
cool.
pulled into the magnetic force.
Yes.
But
You should go
and
flying
then
then.
And then I step to the side and try to let him move towards it.
Oh, god damn it. Guys, he's got a strength score of 19, but he just rolled right under what he needed to. He fucking trips
Yeah,
over.
he
He
did.
can't get his
Yeah.
spot on the ground. His whole body goes
Heck
flying
yeah.
towards this back
Yeah.
thing, and as it hits
Yeah.
the statue,
That's-
his body covers with rust and falls apart.
Yeah.
That's the kind of moment we should see the role. You know how we were doing like a
You're
box
right.
of doom kind of thing?
Oh,
That's
right, yeah,
exactly when you would do it, yeah.
For sure.
Heck yeah, well done. We high five as we move back down towards Cure.
Yeah.
Where's Cure?
Where's Cure?
He was right
Shit,
behind
let's
us.
go. Let's go.
Follow the blood.
So Andromeda, you have movement. If you want to start going towards
Yeah, I'll move back towards the hallway. I'll wait behind Athena and make sure to pick up my shield on the way out with my object interaction.
Okay, so you'll just stick by
Even if I
as a ready to action.
yeah
Alright.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we can move together and stuff. Yeah.
All right, Athena, what's up?
Oh, well, now that it's my turn, I walk, I walk back down the hallway to my 30 feet? What is it? 30 feet of movement?
30
go
feet
try
of
to find
regular
Cure.
movement. Or wait, are you at 30? Yeah, you have 30. It's him. It's
Oh, but wait a
Cure that
minute.
has a
Oh,
bunch.
well, shoot, wait, Adjarma, how far can you move?
30.
You can move.
So
30
we're
too?
sticking together. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, we're sticking
Well, because
together.
I was gonna, since I don't have an enemy, if I was gonna, like,
If she dashed, she'd be going faster.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
Go
that's
for
what I
it.
was
Yes, get to our blob. Yes,
Yeah.
that's more important than sticking
Well, yeah, I have
together at
aggressive,
this
but I
point.
don't have anything I'm looking at to aggress towards, really. That's the only thing. So, if I
Oh.
dash, is
Yeah.
I'm
dash
happy to
double
use.
movement?
It dash
Oh, I
gives you
use
another
that.
amount of your speed. So another
Oh,
30.
okay.
Yeah, go for it.
That's 20, and that's 30, another 30. Okay, so I dash down the hall and I go, I'm gonna go find Cure.
Oh, I really got my money's worth out of that one. He's great.
Hell yeah. All right, so we jump back to the Tomb Guardian chasing after Cure. You know what? He probably gets to this point and then just stands there and crosses his arms. He sees Cure is leaving through the front.
He's smart, he knows about the traps.
Points to the side. No kids allowed.
Yeah, like shit.
All right, Cure, we're on you.
You're muted.
I'm going to launch a guiding bolt at him. Just a flaming glob of blood going, shooting at him.
Ugh.
Okay. Sounds cool.
Oh man, I'd love to see like a.
Whoa!
Oh heck!
Remember the
Yes!
Oh, here's the animation. Yeah. Propyouge! An 18 fucking. Let me make sure. Fuck.
We're streaming,
18
right?
Radiant. Yeah. I hope so.
Okay. I gotta get it up so I can see the map.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. For 18 radiant damage, you blast into this dude. He is falling apart.
So the next attack against him has advantage. Ah.
Alright. Next attack against him has advantage. Any attack?
I believe so.
Oh, yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I think it's going to automate that. Hell yeah.
The next attack.
Fuck
And
yeah.
then I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna blah black. Yep. Blah, blah, blah.
That's where you're at?
That's where I'm at.
Alright. Fuck yeah. Alright, Andromeda Jones!
So, I will 30, 25, around the corner, 30. Oh no, he's missing. A new mystery confronts us.
Oh no, we gotta find out which way he went.
Follow my trail.
Oh yeah, I was about
Oh,
to say.
he's
Oh
There's a
yeah,
blood
there's
trail.
a blood trail.
Okay.
Absolutely. It looks like he doubled back on himself. Let's go.
We gotta
And this
have
time
fun.
I'll spend 10 feet of movement to get ahead. And so now that's 10. So I have 20 feet. Bang. 20. And that's where I move to, and I'm done. That's my action, movement, and no bonus action.
All right. I apologize if the whole thing reloads, but give me a second.
No worries.
All right, it didn't. Good.
We can take a bio break if you want. Oh no, good.
Let's get past Athena, and then yeah, we'll do that.
Yep.
All right, Athena.
So for mine, I go 30 feet.
So technically, moving through his space is
Oh, yeah.
5. So you'd have
Yeah. Well, if I let it pass, like I'll be like, after you. Very politely.
I mean, for now, because there's nothing really. Or
yeah, there's nothing to do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Let's see, and then
Suffice it to say, we're in the same initiative
Oh,
order,
wow.
therefore we move together.
Mm.
The initiative slot.
let's see. Do I want to? Can I see him like around the corner, or do I have to?
No.
Not quite.
Okay.
I'll let you stand there, but because of the space difference, no, you're not able to lean up over and see the guy.
Okay. Yeah, crud. She can take nutrition. I'm going to.
Hey, let's do some like a hot stone yoga with this soundtrack. I love it. Vibe it.
Okay, then I'm gonna, I guess, use my dash again, but can I use dash but not go like the full 30, like another 30
Yeah.
feet? Can I just go like a little?
Can.
So I'm gonna dash and get around the corner so I can see Homeboy.
Nice.
Okay.
And
Ah,
that
cool.
would be my action, right?
Right.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to
Oh.
move my hunter's mark now to Homeboy. Because I can do that to another creature.
Oh.
I can.
Yeah. Or you can move to another one. Hell yeah. All right. So you move here. Let me. Oh, god damn it. I fucked up.
Would I hit him and do hunter's mark? Or is it already?
No, you don't. Well, because it'll use another spell slot. I'm just moving it to him. I just had you selected instead of him. Alright. So he's got the hunter's mark on him. Okay. Okay.
For my free action, can I drop my battle axes and pull my longbow?
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's what I do for my free action. I drop my battle axes and ready my longbow for my next turn.
All right. Hell yeah. We'll come around to the front of this thing after our break. Let's take a quick break and we'll come back.
Heck yeah.
All
One down, one to go.
right.
This has been cool so far, dude. Oh, you can't hear me. I'll talk to him when he gets back.
Zoop. Yeah. It's just me? It's just me. Who's messaging on here? Oh, just freaking some server. Oh, Monk's little details updated. Oh, just for V10. Boo. That's cool. What else did you update? Token bar. What did you get? Great. Why do some songs play and some don't? I'm not happy about that.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Are we doing what you expected?
There was nothing I expected here, and that was almost what
We're
I expected.
awesome.
No, yeah, you're throwing things together. Like, I don't know, I didn't have enough time to like actually read everything all the time. I'd been working on the map, so like, yeah, how you're at, like, you utilized the magnet thing with the warrior. That was awesome. Just, yeah, and
Gotta
you
work
guys are doing
smarter, not harder.
great. Mhm. And I do say I appreciate. Well, it's my own choice, but I get to wear a short sleeve shirt today. Whereas I decided to start wearing this freaking blazer for our Witchlight games, and it's so fucking hot.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
Fall's
Go back.
almost here.
I think we'll wait for Angel.
Alright, okay. Let me figure out what the hell he's doing here.
Well, does he have anybody else to look at besides me right now?
Yeah. Athena just
Well,
came
no.
around the corner.
Well, what I mean is, like, I'm throwing magic at him down the hall, little blob of blood. Do I have his attention?
We'll see, maybe.
All right.
I mean, for the time being, but she just came around the corner, and
No.
you'll-
Like, no. You don't have to explain that to me. I get what you're saying. I was saying, like, just the wrong stone tossed the wrong way. He knows somebody's behind him, and the tomb. They are
Well,
at the tomb.
Now that Ando's back, I'll give you the details, because after your last hit, he's like not doing good. He's like looking at himself. He starts to like go crazy. He's incredibly upset. He's freaking out. He's holding his fist here. He's shaking like crazy. And when he sees Athena come around the corner, he just goes nuts and bolts directly for her.
Does he see me though?
Yeah. Wait, why? Why wouldn't he see you? Are you invisible?
Because I'm a rogue, so sneak attack
No.
with my
You
ranged
didn't
weapon.
stealth or anything before now, though. So.
Damn it!
Yeah, sorry. Wait, isn't there something else? Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm right. Alright, great. So cool, let's attack you.
Yeah, let's attack me.
Let's get it going. Okay, I don't mean to be attacking both you at once, but he misses that first attack. Let's go for a second slam attack. Slam! Slam!
No.
15, both missing.
That's right, punk. Try again.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. Alright, great. So he's going crazy at you. Cure, we're back around you. He's stepped out of the way.
All right. Doop. And what is it? It is Step of the Wind? Flight did it all the time.
What are you trying to do?
Step of the Wind. Yep. 1 key point to use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna dash up behind him.
Oh yeah,
And-
flanking.
And now the punches begin. It's alt for advantage.
It's supposed to be. Yeah. Sometimes it gives me grief though. Oh, that worked. Oh fuck yeah, 25. Boosh! 8 bludgeoning, fuck yeah.
My other punch. Oh, it only rolled once. You're
5 and
15
7.
or 13?
Oh shit, that one misses.
blood misses the second time around. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Andromeda Jones, you're coming up the balcony. You hear fighting around the corner. Are you muted?
Perhaps I am. I come around, I step around the corner, I evaluate the situation, and I say, "Oh, seems like you two have it well in hand. I can just make sure nobody gets silvery barbed, and because I have also, since walking up on him makes you a target, I'll cast Blade Ward as an action, so at least I have resistance to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage. So I'll make myself the next target as I kind of step around obnoxiously, kind of wiping my hand of this situation.
Fuck yeah.
Let's be off then.
Athena?
Muted.
You're muted.
Oh shit.
Tom
Okay.
probably hears everything she's
So yeah. So I got my arrow. He's right in front of me. So if I move back, does he get an attack of opportunity?
Unless you
Is he, like,
disengage,
right?
yeah, he would.
Okay. Then I guess I shoot him, like right in front of him. Shoot him.
Okay, so also technically a ranged attack within 5 feet is at disadvantage.
With
Oh,
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Right. I was wondering. Fudge. Do.
Also, can you switch your Hunter's Mark as a bonus action, or is that gone now?
I did
She
that
did.
last turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Oh, excuse me. I missed it.
Let's see. So in that case, can I just hit him with the arrow? Bow and arrow?
Just try
Like
to,
as like an
stab him.
arm, yeah. Instead of
Yeah.
like
Okay,
shoot him,
You
I
know
just
what?
hit him with it.
just give me an
Dagger.
unarmed strike, and I'll
Okay.
give you the damage from an arrow. It's...
Let's see. Like, action, action, strike, which is
Great compromise. Well done.
where did it go? I don't have unarmed strike in my.
Oh, you're absolutely
Would I hit
right.
arrow?
No,
I have
it's-
arrows, but
Foundry is fucking up on... Everyone should have an unarmed strike. Hang on, let me give it to you.
Oh, I forgot I'm a muscle wizard. I can grapple people, and when I'm grappling, it does a passive 1d4 damage every round. I gotta remember that.
Hang on. Is it putting it in here? Come on. Giving me grief. Alright, maybe if I put it here first, and then put it here. Yeah, it likes that. Okay, great.
there we
This
go.
might be wrong.
Okay.
It's in there, but it probably needs your modifier. What modifier gets added to an unarmed strike?
It's strength plus
Strength?
proficiency to hit, and then strength damage, right?
Oh,
It's
okay.
modifier
Actually,
for damage.
it's set to take the modifier. Okay, cool.
Okay, so here, oh, there. So I'm gonna hit him with the unarmed strike. Come on, baby.
All right, that hit. So don't click damage there. Go to longbow. I mean, is it the same damage though? No, it's not. Definitely it's not.
No,
Go
it's
to
bigger.
longbow, click the word, and then click damage inside of the description.
And then a normal. Come on.
All right, 6 piercing damage. Yeah. So you get ready to shoot him with your bow, but he sees you and he runs up on you. You take the arrow out and you just stab him in the face as he gets close. He takes fucking 6. Oh. Sorry, he takes 3.
You're really
That's-
handy with that thing.
Non-magical.
Do I get
but he is
the
so
hunter's
close.
mark?
Yeah, I'll give you the hunter's mark. What is that? Additional d6?
Yes.
Oh, Colossus
Stab him in
too?
the eye.
Even though...
It was your first strike this round, yeah.
So a d6 and a d8. Oh my lord.
D6 and a D8.
Take us home. Heck
Ba-boom.
yeah.
-8. Oh, he is so spicy.
Ooh, spicy.
Getting so freaking
Anything
spicy.
else?
Anything else?
Bonus action?
I know I clicked next, but was there anything else you wanted to do?
And then... ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, can I hit him again? No, that wouldn't work, right? Because that's only for two-handed fighting. Or two-weapon fighting.
Right, because you don't have your sword.
Yeah.
Do I get 2 attacks per roll? 2 attacks on my action?
Yeah, you do have.
Oh, yeah.
You do have just
Oh.
extra attack, I believe.
Yeah. Can I, from my free action, drop my bow and grab my battle axes? Or would that be an action? to grab
It'd be a free action to drop them. I'd give you an item interaction to pick one of them up, but you probably couldn't get both of them.
Can I pick one of them? At least? Like, if I, like, dropped it, picked up one battle axe, and then came back up with the swipe?
Would that satisfy the mechanics of the bonus action attack?
I'm not sure if that's kosher in the rules, but just we're at the end of this battle, so yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Good
hit
call.
him with one battle axe hit.
Sure.
Come on.
We're just winging it.
on.
Ooh,
Oh, unfortunately, misses.
That's not
Oh, shoot.
spicy enough.
So close. All right. Well. All right. So he
Up
turns and he
around.
goes to slam at Andromeda. Everyone's just surrounding him. He's going nuts. He's like grabbing at what hair he doesn't have and missing. He swings at Andromeda, totally misses. He turns around, swings
yeah.
at Cure one final time. Hopefully. 16 misses. He is out of attacks. Cure. What's happening?
Punches are happening.
Punches are
Oh.
happening.
Oh.
Maybe not.
That
Okay.
is not okay.
Punches aren't happening. Oh wait, I have advantage flanking.
Oh, you
But
do.
Oh, heck yeah.
I still miss.
So 11. So that's that's one attack miss.
Still
And
not great.
second attack. Yeah, sometimes
Mm,
for some reason
21.
sometimes it doesn't.
Didn't work, yeah. Oh. That's just hurtful.
Wait, 21 hit though. Where's the damage?
Yeah, advantage from
Oh, you were just fish grading.
Yeah.
Okay.
yes.
Oh, 8 damage on his 6 left. Describe this.
Like if there's a crack formed in it, Cure just like into the crack and expand
Yes.
and just
Ooh.
All the pieces fall apart on the ground. There's like flesh stitched together inside. Gross.
is dead now. Thank you.
Great work, everyone. Chin chin all around.
Is nothing to drink.
Well, let's fix that, shall we?
Don't worry, we'll find you something with blood.
Did it end the combat, please? Oh, it did. Okay.
So,
what do you have to-
Athena, would you do the honors of helping with the crate. With the grate, I can't slip through quite as easily as you are.
I undulate.
Wait, I thought the grate was open. Remember?
Oh,
we took
that's
Oh,
right.
it is
We
open,
opened it.
yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
I forgot because of the map. Heck yeah, I jumped down heroically.
I follow. I slurp down.
I, before my leave, grabbed both my battle axes.
Okay, good.
And I put my bow and arrow away.
Oh yeah,
And
I also
I
before
armed
jumping-
myself. Yeah.
absolutely you reminded me as well. Before we jump down, I'll spend 1 minute re-upping my shield, and I'll re-equip my shield. You know, my physical shield.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gotcha. Did you see how to do that? You just click the little shield icon on the far right of its icon. Hang on.
Inventory, shield icon. Click the shield icon.
Oh, I do not like this, guys. Not
Wait.
today.
Oh, maybe not the picture, but the far right.
Oh,
It
okay.
looks like a little shield.
Yep. On the opposite side. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's cool. Learn something new every day. Heck yeah.
I'm gonna heal myself as we're
Alright.
going down.
In front of everybody.
Alright, so that Skelly Man's gone. Good stuff.
No.
So,
skeletons. Oh, what's happening?
Which way was that fountain again?
Sorry, Alex. I thought I came through on the mic. My mic must have cut out. I said I'm just gonna heal myself as I'm going down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Oh, wait. Did you do it here? Hang on. Plus-
I'm
11.
applying it. I got it.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. You were still targeting
I got it.
the other guy. Hang on. I got to
Oh.
unheal that guy.
I healed myself though. I
Okay.
changed number for you.
You got it. Okay.
Don't bring them back, Cure!
Does want drink?
You're not supposed to cure everything. Just
Yeah.
us.
We'll fix the world.
I'm just freaking armed and ready.
Uh,
In this-
yes,
in-
I think you should go first.
All right. Wait, so we're going south, right? Not north.
I think the
Or
fountain
is it
was north.
south or north? Is it north?
The
it's
fountain.
that,
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to follow this towards where the fountain was, it's north. The skeleton headed south.
That, yeah,
I
that
guess
was
we don't wanna
our,
go
our
that
thought. Yeah. Our thought process was there's a fountain north of here, there's a tributary, so let's find out if that connects.
So before I really move, can I roll a perception
Good call.
for danger? Like,
Sure.
or betrayal?
Do you want to help with that cure? I can do an investigation check for traps. Specific. Yeah. Because I got a pretty high
God
roll.
dang it.
Perception, 17. I mean, as far as you can tell in here, it's pretty slender, kind of tube.
Okay.
There's not a lot of. There's not traps.
Is
Yeah.
I was trying to add
Yeah,
more
okay,
detail,
cool.
but yeah, no, it looks like it seems to be fairly safe where
It's
you're
clear.
at. Just water running through, trickling through from the rainwater up ahead. This is like a natural stream that formed.
Let's go.
Let's do this thing.
Alright, so you guys are headed north, and you guys follow Athena through this snaking pathway of water rushing past your feet northward. You're following the river as it goes. I know, sorry. This is probably the most boring part of moving your tokens because this is a big.
Yeah.
But everything
Slow
else
and
isn't like
steady,
this.
slow and steady.
All I'm thinking is Fast and Furious, drift, drift, drift. So I'm having a good time.
It's a video.
Drift, drift.
So we're gonna.
Now it's starting to curve
Just-
right. So it's starting to seem like it's
Mm.
not going to connect with the fountain you had seen. There's
Wow.
still more path to follow.
Let's see where it goes.
I don't know, guys. I've got a good feeling about this one.
At least there are no weird skellies up this way.
That's good. Now, if on our tour of the path here,
On the
just
left.
to point out some of these spots, I had to Photoshop out stuff so that we have a full path. So this water art is my own hand-drawn art.
Oh.
Oh,
Stupid.
gorgeous.
It's so dumb for me to point that out. Look, I drew wiggles on the map.
Good job, Alex.
I know. Thank you. You're proud of me. Up ahead, the stream continues on, but there's a small stairway that heads up about 10 feet and stops at what seems like a wall. Okay, hang on.
Interesting.
Oh, wait. Oh, right here. Wait.
Oh,
One thing
It's right
about
here, right?
stairways, just keep in mind, is
Yeah.
the very top or very bottom of the staircase is the spot that will move you between levels. So just keep that in mind going forward. But
Gotcha.
So you can at this staircase that I'm kind of standing in front of.
Mm-hmm.
Can I investigate perception up it, like kind of like last time, like see if there's any movement, any light, any reason to go up that
Help
way,
action.
an exit, yeah, type thing.
Yeah. Give me a Oh, is that what you just rolled?
We Scooby-Doo
That
heads
was
around
for
the corner.
before.
Oh, that's too good. Okay, yeah. Give me a perception then.
Come on.
Ooh, with advantage, help action.
Okay, yeah. Roll again.
Come on.
Ooh.
16.
A little bit.
Well, what I'll say is, it's hard to see because it's somewhat dark up there, but it does continue on about 15 feet past where the stairs get to the top. You don't, I mean, from where you're at, you just see a wall. It just ends there. But
So it seems like that might lead to the level we were on before, but somewhere deeper.
Yeah.
And actually, you hear water falling off soon. You hear like a spray of water and a deep echo coming from the passageway forward on.
Further along.
Not the stairway, but continuing down the stream.
So there may be a cutoff to this waterway. Shall we take the stairs? Or keep going around to confirm?
Yeah, let's confirm the waterway first, just in case. At least we know there's this random staircase that leads us somewhere.
Absolutely.
So you come around the corner here, and the water is just falling. The underground river plunges down into a dark, rocky chasm. Cold air swirls up from below like the breath of some monstrous creature. Through the gloom, you spot an ornate treasure chest resting on a ledge opposite. Now this this falls down into like darkness. You hear water billowing at the bottom, but this is even further than the pit in the middle of the dungeon.
Be careful, it could be too good to be true.
True. But the rogue in me, though, I need to know
I
the
think
treasure chest.
we're definitely going for it, but let's be careful about it.
Yeah. Gosh, if only we had that grappling hook.
Yeah, if only.
No.
Oh, damn.
I've had that with me for 16 generations.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And you
Of the
lost it
people
in one
inside
day.
me. Yeah.
Is there any way around, like,
I mean, it's
I guess
rocky.
like a
You could
path?
maybe climb. I mean, you'd be climbing a wall, which you can do,
Ooh,
but
true.
there's not just a
But
flat
if I
walkway.
fall,
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
true. If you
problem.
fall, that's not the best.
is there anything like, is there like a doorway behind the treasure?
No.
Like okay, so it's just
Not that
like
you can
random
see.
treasure on a.
I could get you there and back, but I might need to
Can-
rest soon
can-
after that.
Can Cure creep around the edge?
Is there
Like,
enough
is
of
it-
an edge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause he has a
how thick
1
is
inch.
this part?
Well,
it's
you
got to
can
at least
get
be 1 inch.
under
Oh, that's
1
wall.
inch things, but
Yeah.
Do you have a
There's
climbing
no ledge.
ability or anything?
You're muted.
I'm not that high up. I don't have a climbing speed yet.
Oh.
Fudge. Well then.
Oh, I could turn you into a celestial being for 1 hour. In this case, it would be gaseous form. So you'd become basically a cloud of nebula, like me, for an hour. And
Well,
you
wait,
could
are you a
fly over
you
there.
have flight? Do you have like
No,
celestial
no,
form?
I would have to use gaseous form on myself to, be able to float
Yeah.
free of my mage armor. But for a limited amount of time, I can also turn any biological creature into being a pure energy like myself.
Hmm. Would it be an athletics check to creep around, or would that be like
You would just be able to
It would
float
be
over
an
the
athletics
hole.
check,
And,
yes.
you mean
Do you
without my
wanna?
thing? Yes.
So I'm really athletic. If you want to help me,
Oh, yeah.
you could do, get a creep around the edge.
Yeah, we can absolutely give you a boost, and also, if need be, I can lightning lure you back, which might give you damage, but
We
I can negate that.
should tie rope around, and we'll guide you. I have guidance.
Bang. So I'll give a help
Ooh.
action, you give guidance, and we'll do the rope trick.
It's tying rope and is tying to the side, so if falls, will not die.
Heck yeah.
Yay.
Oh, god damn it. Sorry, guys. I didn't give you all guidance.
Oh,
I just want to
hey,
stay there.
I'm happy for it. Alright, go for it.
Okay. So do I roll athletics with advantage?
And a d4.
Well, guidance is going to be added, so that should pop up automatically.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Well, okay, hang on. I know you guys are saying I want to help or whatever, but if she's the only one climbing, I don't know if you guys can give physical help to that. The rope is going to help if she falls.
Even if it's not physical help, it could be like we're spotting sections of the wall that are good to climb
But does that
on.
benefit an athletics check?
Absolutely, because we don't need to be helping with an athletics check. We are using the help action, which is ambiguous.
Well, but I mean, it
But
kind of says that
that's
the
a
help
good
action
point.
is people need to have proficiencies and stuff in those things. I mean, that's far down.
Do you? Does it? Let me
I
reread
mean, that's
it.
a side thing. I don't know. Tom, what is your
I
opinion?
like this. You're muted.
That's how I know it as. If you have proficiency, I think that's a Pathfinder thing. Both of us are referencing.
Yeah, it just says when you take the help action, the creature you aid gains advantage on their next ability check it performs the task you are helping with, provided it makes the check before you start your next turn. Alternatively, you can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you to feint or distract the target, so that in combat. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with proficiencies. That's... yeah.
I think it's a
A myth.
Pathfinder thing.
Well, nah, I've read it somewhere else. There's something specific. I think it's maybe a side rule about the proficiencies, but I just think it has to
Maybe.
make sense.
An alternative
that
DM.
the way you're helping helps.
Rule 1.
Would the guide help? Because if they're like, especially if they're like, hey, put your foot on that rock and watch out, that one looks loose or something.
Yeah, I would be definitely
Like a
using my
guide,
investigation skills to do that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like you using your investigation skills wouldn't help her. How strong she is to hold onto this wall.
That's her job, yeah, not me.
Right, and that's why that's why the advantage may not. Look, I'll give you a +2.
If you
on
don't
it.
feel like comfortable with it, that's fine.
okay.
Rule 1.
I would fight for it to be as rules is written, but
Yeah.
that's a discussion for another time.
I hear you. Well, I think balance is I'll give her a +2 on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay. What is that?
An athletics
I roll.
check, standard athletics check. You'll get a +2.
Yeah. Come on.
That's close. Okay, she slips a couple
18,
times.
19?
She grabs another rock. She makes her way around the outside of the chasm and lands on the platform next to the treasure chest.
Yay! I look back at everybody, jump up and down, my arms up. I did it!
Never doubted you.
I don't believe you, but I did it.
I slipped Cure a couple coins. Yeah.
Can I investigate before I open, or investigate to see if it's like, you know what I mean? Like, if I touch this treasure chest, am I gonna have a boulder come down on me type thing? Like, is there a trap here?
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
No, oh my god.
I mean, you're pretty convinced there's no trap here.
Oh, fudge. Okay. I think it's safe, guys. And I go up and I touch it.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Well,
I
good
just
luck getting
like-
your hand back
I like-
off of it.
No.
Check for stickiness.
Oh no, your hand is stuck to it. On
No,
the
my
lid of it
finger, my
opens
finger.
up.
I touched it.
It opens up and it's
No.
uh-oh.
No.
Wow! It opens up its mouth. It tries to attack. Roll into initiative. Oh, hang on.
Fudge.
It won't let you do it yet.
Ooh.
Not well.
My
That's
All right,
alright.
if it doesn't move, I can do something about this. Absolutely. Let's do this. Fuck yeah. Come on, high initiative.
No. What the fuck?
Oh, come on.
No.
All right.
We're all super low initiative.
super low. Andromeda Jones coming in with number 9 on the initiative.
Whoa, really?
Number
Wild.
1.
I'm up the top.
Mhm.
Okay, so I am going to cast Blade Swarm. No, what's it called? Cloud of Daggers. Put right there. So Cloud of Daggers, a cube of spinning daggers, 5 feet on each side, blah blah blah. 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time, so right now, or starts its turn there.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
entering, but so yeah, at the end of your turn, it'll be its turn and it'll take it. So yeah, I'll just do that now. 13 slashing damage. Fuck. Oh, wait, what just happened? Okay.
When the spell appears is when a creature enters it for the first time, because
I can see that.
it enters the space. Yeah, it doesn't matter because it's going to happen either.
Well,
you know,
yeah, I
during
mean,
my
it
turn or
doesn't
at the
matter
start
because
of
its
it,
first
so
turn is right up next.
It's
yeah.
absolutely going to happen.
Or we'll
yeah.
wait. It says or. Hang on. I guess I'm double checking because to see if it's going to take it.
Yeah,
twice.
because it's an ongoing. It's a 1 minute spell, so each round, if it stays in that space, it keeps taking the damage. That's what the or means.
Right.
Like the or goes
Right. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So what's going on? You do
So that's
that.
my action. No bonus action, but I will move to the side as much as I can to. I'll stand over here, I suppose. So Q can get up and get in as well. Yeah.
Alright.
Don't worry, Athena. We have your back. Yeah. So I'll send out like shards of mage armor. I basically like thrust my arms forward and kind of the fingers come off of my mage armor, and the shards of glass expand into, larger sheets of, arcane, like hard light, and start swirling around this creature, slashing at it.
Hell yeah. All right, yeah. So you're touching this box. It opens up and it bites at you, Athena.
No.
There's daggers swarming around it, I guess.
Yeah.
And he just tries to freaking bite you. Fucking 9. God damn it, mister. Okay, that's all he's got. Next in the round is... Oh, wait. Okay,
hold on.
roll your damage again for your cloud of daggers.
Oh, heck yeah. It doesn't have a new thing, so I'll just do a 44 roll. Heck yeah, same number.
All right, fuck yeah. Okay, Cure, we're on you.
You're muted.
All right. No, I said
Boys.
push to talk on. Because so I'm going to. I'm gonna hum a guiding bolt at it.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Oh.
Pew! You blast this fucking thing. Hell yeah. It lands.
Yes. Oh, nice.
Oh, 14 radiant damage. Oh my
And giving
god.
advantage to Athena coming up. Fuck yeah. We're a great team. This is a really well-made group.
You guys are doing awesome. Fuck yeah.
Well-built team. Yeah.
Blood.
Is that turn, Blood Boy?
That is all I got.
Blood Boy. I'm sorry. Athena, what are you doing?
All right,
man.
so it is
Yeah,
right
blood
in
man.
front of me. I am going to, so it's like what blood thing?
Your next character, Tom,
I am-
needs to be a hemogoblin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a white blood cell that's evolved into a, creature with arms and legs. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Spike Growth. The ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Okay.
So the transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time this spell it casts must make a wisdom save. So yeah, that doesn't apply because it's right next to me. It sees me hit it.
So I guess make sure it doesn't include you, because I think that would hurt you.
You're still within 30 feet of me.
User just update token.
Oh,
I
how
have to
far
put
up are
my
the
area.
walls? Yeah,
Oh,
oh, rough.
okay. Well, so that's including you.
Uh-oh. Oopsies.
I mean, would you hang on? We can reposition it. Would you have wanted it?
Mm.
I mean, it's huge. Hang on.
Would that create a
You want it like that,
platform of spikes across the hole?
If she wants to take the damage, then sure. No, the ground. It says.
No, it's the ground. Yeah.
Fair
So,
enough.
I assume you wouldn't want it to hit you, right? So like this. new
Yeah,
space, is
yeah. I
that-
would want
okay,
it. Yeah.
Cool.
Which I don't
Uh,
think does it affect me? Yeah, probably.
I
Yeah.
think it does. Unless it says it
Yeah,
doesn't, I think it does.
Yeah, I think it probably just do. Okay, so yeah, so I cast it, so it just hits the mimic and gives him the 1d. So he gets 2d4 piercing damage.
For every 5. Well, I guess it's just 5 feet, right?
He
there.
doesn't, yeah.
Yeah.
May I suggest the beauty of this spell is forcing a creature to walk through it,
Mhm.
right? So you've got it on the very outer edge, and hypothetically, if it's going to move, it's going to move somewhere else. Like it would move left or right, but it would only move once. Like you aren't getting the full potential of the spell, and I don't want you to feel like you've wasted it. I'm not trying to force my opinion on you at all. We can
I guess,
absolutely
yeah,
keep doing
he's
this.
just talking about that. If you decide to
mechanic,
include
yeah.
yourself in the range, although you would get hurt, it would be an extra 5-foot space for it to get hurt as well. So that's something to consider.
I would suggest, like hypothetically, if we were fighting those iron golems, like in the hallway, if you can force them to move all the way through the 20-foot radius of spike growth,
Right.
that's going to do the maximum amount of damage you can possibly do.
Oh, I know. I've done
So,
it.
like, yeah, great. So, considering that there's no ground here and the spikes won't cover the hole, I'd say don't worry about it. If they did cover
Okay.
the hole, that's when it would be worth it.
Okay. So then, yeah, I guess I just
Sorry,
mark
you
it so
should
he...
absolutely do whatever you
It's
want.
totally up to you. Yeah, I mean, but
Absolutely.
he has a
it's good to
point.
know,
It
though.
could be utilized
Yeah.
better in another way, but
But mimics, can they move though? Like if it's a
Oh,
if
good
it's a
question.
chest? Because that was my thought with that of Like I don't think it was just stationary. But
It
can they move?
But
Oh,
I
okay,
mean, the real
okay.
issue is just you're
It has
dealing
nowhere
with like
to.
10 feet of space. So like,
Right,
that's the real
right. There's
downside.
yeah.
Mm.
It's just we're kind of on a ledge, but
So I mean, if you want to undo that, we can give you the spell slot back, and you can do something else. Or if you want to go with that, he will possibly take some damage. But up to you.
yeah, I'll. Yeah, I have one hand free, right?
You
So-
have one hand free, yeah.
Hand free, right. So maybe that's what I'll do. Is maybe I'll take back the spike growth. I won't cast that, and instead what I'll do is I'll just take. Well, do I still have my hunter's mark?
If you're
So
not
if I don't
taking
cast that one,
then yes.
yeah. Can I do that then? Can I not take spike growth? Instead, I'll use my bonus action to now cast my hunter's mark on the mimic, and then for the action, I'll use my free hand to hit it with my battle axe.
Heck
Okay, I
yeah.
think that'll work.
And you have advantage because of guiding bolt.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, and I think that should
Yay!
automate. But if it doesn't, let's make sure. Okay,
Teamwork
yeah. So
makes
he
the
had
dream
I
work.
moved Hunter's Mark. So that's your bonus action.
Hunter's mark.
And then I'm gonna hit it with battle axe for the action for the first swing. And you said it's advantage, Tom? Do I get the Colossus? So I get. Oh, okay. Hold on, wait. So I would do advantage on the battle axe.
13 hits.
Yay! And then
Nice.
I do
Regular damage because you're not double
regular
fisting.
damage. Do I do the 1d8 for the Colossus?
Tom knows more about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
your first hit each time.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then that for the Colossus, and then a 1d6 for the Hunter's Mark.
Great.
Okay.
So 16 damage on the first hit.
Wow. All right, describe its death.
Mhm.
I bring it down like a hunter and chopping a piece of wood. It just comes straight down the axe and cuts right through the middle of it, and it just breaks apart in two pieces on either side, and either side falls off the ledge on either side, and you just hear the bloop of it hitting the water.
You hear the silence of it
Oh,
falling
sploosh.
for a long
Yeah.
time, accentuating how
And-
far this hole is, and then
Flash flash.
That's an interesting lock breaking technique.
I learned it back in the day.
Let's get you back
That's
over
a-
here.
Oh yeah, do I gotta do another athletics to get my
Yeah.
ass back? Ah, crap. Okay.
We've got a rope attached to you, so we can
Oh,
absolutely
that's-
give you a pull through the air if you want to jump for it.
You
What's your
still-
jump range? Your
What?
strength is
I-
probably really high.
Yeah.
And you
Right.
still have guidance because you didn't use it before.
Oh, so does that mean I get advantage? Or no, I get plus 2?
An extra
Oh, plus
D4.
4.
A
Plus-
D4.
1 D4. So do I roll a D4, Tom? Okay. So I roll my.
Oh.
Good thing I need that
good thing
D4.
you have an 11 modifier to begin with. Oh my god. A critical
And
1
then
in
a-
double digits is
Oh, that's
insane.
pretty good.
So 15 to get
15
back.
total.
Oh my god. The AC was 14, so you
Yes!
just
Woo-hoo!
make it climb back over to the other side
Guys,
without treasure.
I'm
in
not doing
hand,
this again.
unfortunately.
don't let me go.
That was
near the
amazing.
treasure again.
That was terrifying. I was going to die.
That was edge of fuck.
Edge of our pants.
Yeah, seat of our pants, edge of the world, edge of the knife. Oh, there's no other way to adventure, guys. This is the dream. Feel that thrill?
This
That's
dungeon
living.
is so stressful.
His best
As I plop back down. Like, don't let me go near the treasure again.
Yeah.
His best team ever.
Very good theme.
Absolutely. Have you guys ever thought of venturing off-world? I have a few more pieces to pick up for the academy back home. I
Let's
could
get
use
through
a
this
good
dungeon
party.
first.
All right, fair enough.
We'll see how we make it to the end. If we make
And maybe we
make it
could
to the end.
Yeah.
renegotiate your contract. You're the best in town, absolutely, but you're very expensive. Maybe we could do it on a percentage-based
We'll talk.
earnage.
We'll talk.
Okay.
So
Cool.
you guys
So let's check out
retreat
this
from the
stairwell.
waterfall and head back to the 10-foot stairwell, heading south.
I think Athena is still our point person. Still the tip of our spear.
That's true. Send her first to set off the traps.
Hey, that's what the rogue and dungeon delver is for.
For sure.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. Can I? Okay. So I'm gonna. Shoot. How do I do it? Can I stealth up the stairs?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna sneaky up the stairs, which is a stealth.
Who had perceived this before? Did someone perceive her?
Oh,
message?
heck
Oh my lord!
yes.
Oh my god, yes!
You're so
Yeah,
sneaky.
Yeah!
I think it was in the mid-teens before.
No, who did it?
Oh, Athena. For sure.
Yes, maybe. What did I do?
Perceived this hallway
Did you
before. the
perceive-
stairs
Oh, yes,
before.
yeah.
Okay. Well, something.
And but I got low and.
Just
yeah.
roll again, really quick.
It was in that 20. Yeah.
Oh, roll perception.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, perception.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
I
not
see.
your, not the stealth. No. I'm not taking
Okay,
a nat
cool.
20 from you.
No.
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the reason I came back to this was because you had looked and you were like, "Wait a minute, no. I know secret doors when I see one."
Ooh.
And you do spot the sliding mechanism of a door at the end of the
Oh.
15-foot hallway at the top of the steps.
So it's like the backside of a secret doorway.
Ooh.
Interesting. We should be very careful about
Yeah.
what might be on the other side. Rogue, do your rogue thing.
Yeah, you're stealthy.
Yeah, I was about to say. Can I like push on it, see if it opens?
Yeah,
I would
for sure.
imagine if
You'll
it's
have to
the other
go
side,
move
yeah.
to the top of the steps, and you'll move
Oh, okay.
up to the layer where the door is.
Maybe just an inch and then.
Oh, whoa.
Too far, too
Are you
far.
seeing wrong? Hang on.
I am seeing a corridor in front of me, at the top of the steps.
Is it showing correctly? This is weird. Okay, yeah, the corridor's right. Yeah, the door is at the very end of the corridor.
Oh, okay. So I. Okay.
So if you guys are following, just move to the top step and you should be on the same layer she is.
After you. I think you might be able to slip through the door and I can watch our back. Cool.
Alright,
Right,
everyone
sneaky,
has
sneaky,
arrived,
sneaky.
and you slide the door. Or is that what you want to do? What are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to like gingerly, very carefully push it and peek in. Like anybody around? Oh, it's
That
not.
looks similar to where we were before, yeah.
It's
But it's
not.
the different.
Oh no,
place.
it's different.
It's another.
Yeah, yeah, because that
immediately
was
in the
vertical
middle
before.
is a sarcophagus. Let me give you the description here. Skulls crusted with dried mud glower from niches cut into the walls of this tomb. A stone sarcophagus stands at the center of the chamber, its lid adorned with a coiled serpent carved in relief. Behind the sarcophagus, or I guess from your angle, to the left, technically the right on the map, the east side
Over
of the
here.
room. Where I lost my spot. Resting at that point, resting atop a marble pedestal is an ornate crystal box with a small humanoid skull floating inside of it.
The crystal skull.
Has it spotted me yet? Or because I'm like slowly peeking in, stealthy like. Has it spotted me yet?
Mm-mm.
Or okay, so does it look like animated, like alive, like it's floating, like as in if I do push it open, it may dart its attention towards me, type thing?
Potentially. Hang on, I'm reading a little bit here. I mean, it's possible, yeah. Although, I mean,
Okay.
you know you're being really, really stealthy right now, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So I stop, once I see that, I stop pushing on the door. I kind of stand back from the door and arm myself with my bow and arrow. And then I continue going forward to possibly get a sneak attack.
Okay.
Before you move through the door and we maybe
Oh,
enter
I
initiative.
whisper, yeah. I go like,
Yeah. Let's just.
there's a skull. Be careful.
I'll reach forward and say, "May the stars guide you." And I touch you, and there's a rippling effect of your body. Is kind of like. It's like the sharp edges of my mage armor where I touch you kind of liquefies like the T-1000 in Terminator, and kind of gels over your body, and I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on you. So you go invisible for 1 minute, but you can attack and cast spells at will.
Now I can be super sneak attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that worked on like targeting, whatever.
It doesn't matter.
But yeah, so now you have 1 minute to get into position before we get your signal and burst through the door, kind of thing. If that's what we want to do.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
All right.
So now I'm super sneaky.
So yeah, you're completely invisible, standing in the doorway here.
You're my mutant. Nope.
Okay. Go for it. For you.
I'm also casting guidance before she goes out.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
I guess that is sneaky.
Should we try a talkie before we shooty, or should we just shooty and then talkie later?
Well, every time we've stopped to talk before.
Yes, we've been shoddy. That,
yeah.
Yes, very true. Okay, let's go on the side of pessimism. Heck yeah,
So
carry on.
this is my thought. Maybe what we do is I'll as I sneak through the door, I kind of move the door to create a distraction. So like the door kind of like jiggles a little bit, like right there, like jiggles a little bit.
I like
and then,
that. Yeah.
But I'm standing like right here.
We'll see
so,
what
like,
its reaction will be.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see like does its eyes dart to the door and all hellfire starts raining down,
Hey,
or like
if need be, I'm happy to step into the room and play possum. If so, yeah, we'll see if the jiggle works, and then I'll step 5 feet into the room, and if it starts attacking me, then you shoot it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Heck yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and that will start.
Kind of like we're creating a distract and deploy right now.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna.
Yeah. It'll just escalate the size of the distraction as need be.
All right, so you step into the room, invisible,
and
nothing seems to happen.
When the door jiggles, does the glass skull face thing?
Yeah, it turns towards the door, but it doesn't look like anyone's in view of the doorway at the moment. So,
I'll step into the. I will
Oh,
step
okay.
into the room casually, as if I'm looking for the bathroom, and
Just
I'll
walk.
see the skull. I'll see the skull and make a surprised face, like I wasn't expecting anyone else to be here.
The voice of a young girl echoes into your mind. What's happening? Why can't I see? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. They
Don't
put
be
that
tricked.
after the fact. They don't
Don't be
say she's
tricked.
blind.
Sure. Must have blind sight or something. True, something. Who knows? Tremor sense. I say, hello, little miss. What's your name?
And when he says that, I like dart my attention, even though he can't see it because I'm invisible. But I dart my look at him and I go,
Yeah.
like, what the hell are you talking about, little girl?
Yeah,
That's a
I
skull.
make a subtle hand gesture down by my side, like a hold, but I try to be
Gotcha.
subtle about it. But I try to be quick as well, so I yes.
I'm Nepartek. Where am
Nepartek.
I? How did I
Does
get
that
here?
ring a bell?
I don't think so.
Okay. Nepartek. I don't know how you got here. Can you tell me what the last thing you remember is?
I was with my dad, and I don't know.
I have some friends here. Are they going to be safe in this room if I bring them in?
I guess. I don't know. Are you nice?
Don't.
Are you going to
believe
tell me
it.
what's going on?
Okay, maybe an insight check would be a good time to do that now.
Yeah.
You want insight? Okay. What are
We
you,
can't trust any of these people.
what are you trying to get to the
Nepartek.
bottom of?
To see if she's being relatively
Yeah.
genuine. If I
Okay.
believe it's actually a young girl's soul and not the
What do they
soul
say,
of a
guys?
lecherous old
Demons
man
present
pretending
themselves.
to be. Yeah,
Demons
absolutely.
present themselves as little
I've read
girls.
stories about internet weirdos.
Yeah. No, that's how they do it because children
That's
don't do
absolutely-
that.
Yeah, I mean, she seems to be legitimate. She's confused. She doesn't know what's going on, where she is, how she got here.
We
and
can't see
say,
her though. It's just the crystal thing, right? Like the crystal
Yeah,
skull thing.
can
Which is the skull that's
Athena
talking to you
hear that as well
telepathically.
because she's in the room? Athena's in the room. Can she hear that too, or is it like it's
Yeah.
pushed
Is it just
specifically
into
towards
him?
me?
Yeah.
She can hear it too.
Heck yeah!
But
Then
it is
say,
in your mind and not out loud.
Right.
Absolutely. I absolutely say out loud. Then I think we should talk a little while, and I'm sure at some point the minute would be up throughout this interaction, so the invisibility would drop.
Well, wait. Can I do an insight too? Like
Sure.
he does an insight to see if she's being truthful with what she says, but then I'm on the side doing an insight like, bitch, I don't trust you. Like I don't
Yeah,
trust
fair
this
enough.
situation.
Absolutely.
Like,
Hey,
something is
rule
something's
number
up
11:
here.
always double check.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. And that's
Yeah,
how
I
that
mean,
she's being-
you're even more sure that. I mean, she's not
Damn.
lying as far as you can tell. She just.
But I
doesn't
don't
have
I
any
don't
answers.
sense any deception or sneakiness or like
Deception.
bad juju. Okay.
No, you just sense that she's looking
Damn.
for some sort of answers. You're not
Can I
friends
do,
with my
like-
father?
No, child. Who would your father be?
Ted.
Ted?
Ted. Yeah, Ted.
Of course.
Wait, Ted or
Yes.
bed?
Ted Lasso is his name.
Must be a family name, Napatek.
Yeah, Nepartek.
Anyway, Napatek, this is my friend Kua, and I won't introduce Athena until she presents herself.
Can I like
Hi,
perceive
Kira.
if there's traps in the room? Because I feel like
Yeah, give me.
It's too good to be
I
true.
mean,
Yeah.
at the very
There's
least,
something up
there's
here.
a ton of like holes and like weird
Yeah.
passageways through the walls.
this is weird.
Are
Okay,
they
I mean,
more than 1 inch wide?
Oh, sorry. I should also specify that at least more so to Athena, you can kind of see some light coming from this hole, from this like curved area on the other side. Actually, it's a small like hole, like the side, like you could climb through it, but it's like skeleton teeth. It looks like.
Ew.
Oh, a skeleton teeth. So
Oh.
it's not a skull with fire in its eyes and an empty mouth.
I don't know. You're on this side.
Oh.
Okay, interesting.
Mm.
But anyway, yeah. Give me a. What do you want? Perception, insight.
I did a perception.
Oh, that 18 is what I'm looking at. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're trying to figure out
For
if
like
there's
traps. Like
in
this is
here.
just too good to be. Like this is just everywhere else we've gone, something's gone wrong. So I'm trying to like, I'm super wary and like something's up here. It's got to be up.
Yeah.
It can't not
mean,
be up. Like I don't know.
You're kind of peeking around. You're looking for some sort of trap, and I mean, you're looking in these holes in the walls, and you're seeing just tons of spiders crawling around in there.
Ugh.
Gross.
Just swarms.
Okay. So at this point, then what I do is I guess I become visible again, or yeah, visible again, and I go and I put my bow and arrow back, and I have my hands on my hips, like ready to grab my battle axes. Like guys, like as I'm like kind of peering in, I'm like, just be careful. I think we got a spider problem here. I think they have a spider problem down here. We might want to.
77
watch out
billion
for that.
of my people are allergic to spiders. Let's
Oh
keep
dear
them away
lord,
from
then yeah, let's not today.
Are you here to save me? Are you gonna take me home to my dad?
that.
That depends, little girl.
Yeah, we'll do what we can.
What does it depend on?
Let's in. Can I
It depends
investigate
if
the
you are good or
sarcophagus?
evil.
I'm good. I'm a good girl.
I don't know that. Why is a good girl down in a creepy ass dungeon full of spiders and dead people and
I'm in a
devils
dungeon?
and skulls and oh fuck. Oh crap, she doesn't know where she is.
Napatak, how old are you?
I'm 10.
She's like freaking out now. Like,
10 years old. Wow.
what the hell are you doing down here?
And
It's funny. Her age is right by the name of her actual dad. Okay.
Yeah.
It's still Ted Lasso. I don't care. Sorry, go ahead.
And how long have you been aware that you were here? Or how long have you been aware of being around without seeing?
Is she like really blind, or is it just like she's dark? Like it's
I
dark
don't-
and she can't see.
Apparently, she's blind.
Oh, okay. Well, this sucks.
I don't even. I lost
Can't
count.
tell.
I lost count
Yeah.
after
Alright,
100.
little
Mhm.
girl, can you do your hands work? I imagine the rest of your senses work, right?
I can't feel them.
What do you mean you can't feel what? Your hands?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I can't feel anything.
But what? Oh, she's the skull?
Yeah, the skull is
it's a
what's talking.
disembodied
No.
spirit inside the skull.
No. Well, you're fucked, little girl. I'm sorry.
I'm
Athena
what?
turns you into a ghost, yeah.
I'm like,
What? What's
I don't know.
wrong?
I don't know what
Did
to tell you,
something
little girl.
happen?
You're fucked. And then
Am I hurt?
walk right by. Like, bitch, you're dead. I'm just like so flippant, like just saying this as I walk by the tomb, like to this little like.
I mean, technically, you're undead. Don't worry, you're
What?
just undead.
What?
She's freaking out.
The voice shrieks in horror as the
No!
skull's eye sockets flare with green flame. With a
No.
green flame. If you've seen.
God damn it!
With a shattering
God damn it.
crash, the crystal box explodes and the skull levitates into the air. Roll.
I knew it.
Roll initiative, but also maybe we wrap it up there and have this fight in 2 weeks.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
No, I
Oh,
knew it.
guys. Yeah, it says if you guys
Oh.
lie to her the whole time, she's cool. But if you ever tell her what's really going on, she's pissed and attacks everybody.
Wow. What a trap.
I knew it.
Cool. Love
I
it.
knew it.
Oh, let's hope
and
the
her-
spiders don't start dislodging.
Her head bursts into flames. She's a flame skull, baby.
Wait, would we not have
Skull.
perceived that in insight though, or
What?
perception?
Nah,
You know what I
nah.
mean? Like,
That she was
Oh.
a flame skull?
We were trying
well-
to find out if she was lying or not what she was. Like, that would
Well,
be
she
like a
wasn't
nature
lying.
or
She didn't
arcana
know what was
check.
going on. Yeah.
right?
Well-
Okay, so when it like that, we wouldn't have caught on that like, hey, if we're being chill, she'll be chill. Like that
Yeah,
one.
I don't think there's a way
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
officially know that.
God damn my bluntness.
That's all right. I know you're being honest. Honesty kills, apparently. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. What an adventure through the Tomb of the Nine
Oh,
Gods.
dude, this has been a great run. This has been a great game. I've
I
had
think
so
so,
much
too.
fun.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I don't
like
think I've
them.
ever had
Oh,
so
yeah.
much fun in a straight dungeon crawl, like like this kind of heavy thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, we
you
moving,
guys,
grooving.
you and Tom both make great dungeons or run great dungeons. I really love this group.
Oh no,
Well,
you can
thanks.
thank Tom for that because Tom fucking loves dungeons, so I've been through.
Oh,
enough of
absolutely.
them. Like, I know you gotta be
Tom's
wary about the
trained
damn
on
corners.
dungeons.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, we are a great, well balanced mechanical team.
Mm-hmm.
We got our strength, our charisma, and our blah blah blah.
And nobody died. That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Oh, this is a no kills run, dude. 100%. We're gonna 100% this thing. Find all the treasure, kill all the creatures, find all the collectibles, and not die.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
It's gonna be bloodshed the whole way through.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
This is our go-to weeks off game. So anyway, anyone who's
Awesome.
watching, come in next week. We'll be back to Witchlight, and then the week after that, we'll come back to this. So anyway, see you later.
Take care.
Stop in the stream.